Say I've been in these streets. Told my mama I'm sorry, but your son gotta eat. And tell me what you see. I a couple dead bodies. Yeah. Say I've been in these streets. Told my mama I'm sorry, but your son gotta eat. And tell me what you see. Seen a couple dead bodies, bullet holes, cheek to cheek. Cause in these streets, you ain't never seen another nigga like me. Tell me how you feeling in these streets. Cause in these streets, real niggas made it in these streets. Tell me how you feeling, niggas. I've been a gangster, but don't test me. Riding through that block, automatic chop, ride that 10 speed. Follow on my ass, I hit that ass, they can't catch me. Remember old days, old me ain't no relaxing. 12 days, 26 nights, can't really risk your life. Call your mama, tell him you alright, and you just living life. That life, you might lose your life, looking left and right. State of mind, state of mind, tell wrong from right. And I've been thinking of my opportunities. In my city, it's grimy, it's never nothing good for me. And I've been grinding, trying to get up out these streets. Mama told me never let her go and give up on your dreams. I've been grinding, trying to get it on my own. But this life that I'm living kinda hard to take control.
Hello. Hey Sarah. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna wait for my usual people in the chat, but if you guys are interested in becoming a mod, please hit me up in the Instagram DMs, please. If you know that you're like want to be part of the what do you call it? The jungle, I don't know, the dragons, the chat dragon. I'll call you a chat dragon. So if you'd like to be a, if you would like to be a chat dragon, aka a moderator, please hit me up in the Instagram. I already have one chat dragon, that is Day, but you know, like, it's always good to have like multiple mods for like different time zones so that we're not overworking everybody, you know what I mean? And it's not a lot of pressure. I don't expect the mods to be on every single chat, but it's just kind of like, you know, the more space covered, the better. But anyways, this is a collective reading. I'm doing my best right now. Reading energy is a little bit hard when you're dealing with stuff. That's why I had to take a few days, because, you know, intuition and empathy are like, they go hand in hand. I say this, I think I said this to one of my friends in the emails. I said this in a personal reading for somebody recently. Shout out Kimberly. I was like, you know, like intuition and empathy, they are like, they run each other. And if your emotions aren't like settled down and they're not focused on the right things, you know, on the dot, you can't really read properly. You're going to be picking up a bunch of stuff you don't want to, it's going to get confused. So I had to take a few days off, you know, but thank you for your patience, guys. But yeah, I almost didn't show my face today. I've been doing all my personal readings just showing the cards, because I've just been like not eating and just kind of stressed, but I'm regaining, you know, I'm good now. So thanks for your patience. Thanks for being here, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna, so wait, what's going on? Oh yeah, I'm doing a collective reading using my homemade oracles. I also bought some brand new playing cards from Dollar Tree, which I'm really excited to use today, and my palm reading cards. If this resonates with you, or if you like how I read this, feel free to like this or comment. It just lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. Or you can email me directly with a T. I don't always answer like super fast all the time, but I always still like reading them. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, I have an Instagram. It's Jungleintuitive. And also, if you're interested in a personal reading, hit me up in my emails or my Instagram. Thank you. Anyways, let's get started with the sound cleanse, and then we're going to get into our reading. sweet. Oof. Alright. Oof, did you hear that? That was the Haunted Watch again. The Haunted Watch is going off right now. I don't know what they're confirming, but I think they want me to start out with the palm reading cards. That ghost usually stops. There you go. Sorry. I didn't mean to tell you to shut up. That watch usually stops. That one was ringing a lot. I don't know. Sorry. The watch was ringing like a lot longer than it usually does. Okay. Sorry. Anyways. There's a lot going on. Okay, oh shit. Okay. You guys closer so you can hear me. Hello, thank you for joining. The sun line, the line of Apollo. The line runs parallel to destiny in part. Okay, so this is saying that because you guys have done something where you had to go with the flow, and because you're so good at going with the flow, you are attracting a lot of success in something that you are going for. Because it's you're easy to get along with. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Which hand to read? Left hand. This is about a decision you made. Which hand to read? There are different thoughts on this matter. Both hands play great importance. A lot of these cards, you know, they say a lot of random nonsense, to be honest. Like, they just say random shit about what each line on the hand means, but I just read whatever spirit wants me to highlight. And I always take this which hand to read card as like you had to pick which hand to read. I feel like you had two entire fucking realities in front of you. And you just made the right decision! Sorry. I'm sorry if I got aggressive there. I just got really, like, I just saw a really huge sun. Like, there was a recent time where you were like, oh shit, which hand do I need to pick? And which hand to read shows me that this hand had an entire, like the lines, you know? Like, you had an entire pathway on this hand and an entire pathway on this hand. And it was a test from the divine. Okay, one hand was going to lead you to devastation, heartbreak, emptiness, depression, mental illness, people-pleasing, a death of your ego. Oh, honestly, the death of your spirit energy. If you were to pick this hand, you were this close to dying, but while being alive. Like, you were this close to hell on earth. I don't know what that choice was. Maybe we're gonna pick it out here. I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. This hand, it's like, it was mysterious. You didn't see all of the germs on it. You didn't see everything on it. But it had something new on it, right? It was like, there's success. There's a gentleness. There's some newness. There's purity. There's like youth, happiness, rejuvenation, health on this hand. All it took was for you to pick the one that you haven't picked before. There was like a lifestyle here that was like, hold on, wait, this looks familiar. And then there was one where it was like, I don't know what's over there. It's a little dark in that doorway, but you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of picking this hand. I'm tired of going that side. I'm tired of going that way. You know, I've gone through that revolving door many times, whatever this choice was. And this other one is like, you know, I feel like what it was to go through that door, it was like, you didn't feel like before at the time you had the self-worth. You didn't feel like at the time to go through this opportunity. It could literally be going after your dreams. Like, it could literally be just like that one day you chose this job over that job. or you chose to leave a family, household, you chose this house over that. It was just anything. It was like one house that was always the kind of house that you're always used to living in, always the same kind of partner you used to going out with, always the same kind of situation, right? And it's like well lit, you know exactly all the pathways like the back of your hand, you know. And then there's this other doorway which is like dark, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm like strong enough to go there. I don't know if I'm strong enough to go through that door where it's dark. I don't know what's in it yet. I don't know who's over there, and I don't know if I'm strong enough to like fight whoever's over there, because I know on this side, this doorway, it's well lit. You know, I know where all the furniture is. I know how to avoid all the same obstacles, but the obstacles are still there. This literally could be like a job, right? Like a job, like maybe you work in a field and you're always unhappy in that job. Like, it could be that you work in like food. Let's say like you work in like culinary, and you always get jobs where you're a chef, but every time you get in those jobs, you always have a horrible time. You don't get along with any of your coworkers. You don't even like doing your job anymore at this point. And you were looking over, there's like this job where you're always doing the cooking job, right? If you're a chef. And then over there's like a open space for, I don't know, like maybe your dream is to be a singer. And every time you were like, I don't know if I'm a good enough singer. Like, I don't know if I'm good enough to quit my day job and like go into that dark doorway, right? And I feel like because these cards are like in reverse, it's like you got fucking tired of it. You got tired of all of this shit. You just got tired, because it's like, yes, the lights are all on in this pathway and you can see all the things you need to avoid, but like, it's boring. It's boring to duck here, jump over this, you know, play the same Mario level over and over and over again at this house with the same people, with the same type of shit, the same type of job. You're like, you know what? I don't care if I'm not strong enough to go try to do that. To go try a different way of living. You know what? It doesn't hurt anymore. I feel like it's like a tattoo. You know, like when you get a tattoo, if you have a tattoo, you relate. Like when you if you don't have any tattoos and then you get one, it's like the biggest deal. I mean, it's really painful because it's like the first time you're feeling that sensation. But when you have like a bunch of tattoos, it's like, it's kind of like your body kind of has like a pain memory for it, like a nerve memory for it. So it's kind of like you have like a nerve memory for this pathway. You're tired of going down the same stagnant path. And because you have been such a good sport, I heard, you've been such a good sport to the universe, 46 could be a significant number, 87, 80, 11, 3, 53, or 96. Or those could be significant years. It's like, hold on. It's like, despite the fact that people, I feel like, okay, so whatever path this was, it included people not freaking giving you your flowers. Something about how, like, whatever comfortable path this was, yeah, like, it was, like, comfortable, but, like, you were never recognized in this path. So, like I said, it's just like you were always working, like, chef jobs, and you're, like, you're never recognized because you're in the back kitchen. It doesn't actually literally have to mean that you're actually a chef, but maybe it's, like whatever you do right now as a job, or whatever you were doing before in that other choice, you were always in the back burner or in the back. It was whatever way of living that was, you were not being encouraged. You were not being encouraged to grow. Your voice was being stifled. Yeah, you were dealing with people who were not empathic. Very unempathic. They were narcissistic because empathic and understanding is in reverse. People who don't even like look over any little details, like they don't care about you. They wouldn't even notice if you were dead. Like, you were around people who wouldn't even notice you were dead in this path. Like you were like completely like underappreciated. Like these people were ungrateful. And they even tried to stop you from achieving getting through that other door. The reason was because they knew that their foundation relied on your back. They knew that you were supposed to, like, they knew that you were supposed, that they were building, like, the restaurant can't run without the chef. So like they knew that they needed you, but they just also knew that they were underappreciating you, and they were doing it on purpose because they never wanted you to feel like you were good enough or had enough energy to get through that other door. To get through the, oh, I don't know, I don't know if I should do this, I don't know if I should shave my head, I don't know if I should get that tattoo, I don't know, it could be anything. I don't know if I should follow my dream, I don't know if I should move to my like dream home, I don't know if I should get married, I don't know if I should go for it. Because the people around you in this other path, it was like a never-ending cycle because they kept you coming back because they were draining you. They were not encouraging you on purpose. They knew that you were beautiful. They knew you were very good at your job. They knew that you were a very talented singer, and it was like they were just like, oh, you are not that good, or oh, you're not that hot, or oh, you are not worthy of a promotion. Because they never wanted you to walk through that door because they knew you were good. That's basically what it's saying. And they wanted you to not assert yourself. They also wanted you to stay in that submissive energy. They wanted you to be like, oh, okay, I guess I shouldn't try, you know? And it's like, no. Now you're like, I'm fucking tired. You know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of people not recognizing me. I'm tired of always, being the chef in the back. I'm always tired of everybody working off of my back and underpaying me. I am good. It took you by yourself to be like, I am good. I deserve to try. I deserve to try to be a singer. I deserve to follow my dreams. I deserve to be an artist, a painter, I heard. Some of you guys could sculpt sculptures on the side and maybe think about selling them. And then maybe you're thinking about going full-time, selling that art or that freelance, whatever it is, because you're getting really good at it. This is saying, why not, right? The family chain is in reverse. This could be your family. This could literally be either your family or a family, or this could do with a generational curse that you just broke. You could have, this could actually have to do with a generational curse. I don't think some of you guys know this is a generational curse. You guys, by choosing to not go through that same door with the same kind of people and the same kind of obstacles and the same kind of stress over and over again, you actually broke a generational curse, because there's something about how people in your family could not break that cycle. They could not stop. So if this is like a job that underpays you and you're always used to going through that comfortable field of work where they always, the pay is stable because, like, maybe work as a nurse is easy to find, but you hate the job, people there are not encouraging you, you have nothing in common with these people, you feel like you're in the wrong place, and so you're just like, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it. That's what I feel like some of you guys have just done, and it's a generational curse because your family probably, like, some of your ancestors or your family probably were victim to working in places like that and being underpaid. Like, maybe your family is like, oh, we're all doctors, we're all nurses, now you have to be a nurse like us and make that same wage. And I feel like nurses are not paid enough for what they do. I'm sorry, like, they should be paid way more. They do a lot of work, and you know how it is, like, but it's like, that's this, and they, sorry, I'm like stuttering, and this is like, it's like your family, maybe you don't know this, you unknowingly, like, almost continued a family cycle. And that's like one example of it, where I'm seeing like somebody leave like a entire industry or job field that their family is so pressuring them into, or a certain lifestyle their family pressures them into just to be happy, and it actually takes you where you actually were supposed to go. And okay, that's one way. Another example of this is unfortunately a kind of relationship. Like maybe like people in your family, they are used to overlooking kinds of partners, like kinds of men who are like abusive in a certain way, and this could be a generational curse where it like trickles, like every couple in your family is dysfunctional because they overlook certain things about certain kinds of people, and you were conditioned to feel like that was normal, right? And now that could be a kind of generational cycle. Like maybe like, you know, your family's alcoholics and then they marry other alcoholics, and you're just like, you know what, I don't want to go out with another, I want to be sober, I don't want to be alcoholic, and for the second of all, I don't want to date another alcoholic because I want to be better. I want to be sober because maybe like your family is alcoholics and you don't drink anymore or something. And this could be like that. Like you're like, I'm so familiar with like dating that kind of person or doing that, hanging out with those kind of friends, like drinking and partying. I'm so used to doing that because my family does that, or this, they say it's okay to hang out with people like this all the time, all your life. It's like, yeah, that's comfortable, but then you're like, I wonder what it'd be like to go through this door over here where it's sober and I hang out with like people who actually like things that I actually like, and that like, I don't know, want to do things more than party, more than like look popular or look superficial. You know, like you look at your family, you're like, they're all superficial. Their relationships are superficial. They don't actually, they lack depth, you know. Or their jobs, they don't actually, all of the people in your family hate their jobs, you know. It's like a weird generational cycle, and you're like, you know what, I don't have to hate my job to make money. I don't have to hate my partner to be married and be stable like everybody else in my family. Like, I'd rather go deal with someone not abusive or not a drunk or not, you know, or has the same alignment or habits. These people in your family, they are stuck in life because, or whatever family this is, it doesn't have to be your family, it could literally be your friend group. Like your friend group tried to pressure you into like dating the same kind of people as them, or like working the same exact place as them, but you realize it was like fucking toxic. It was not like, nobody there, everybody there was competitive with you. Like nobody there was actually like supporting you at your job or promoting you or showing signs of promotion. If there's a relationship, there was no signs of commitment. There's no signs of promotion in that way. Burp is a confirmation. Just competition. That's sad. Yeah. They thought you would never assert yourself. Okay, so there's something about how they thought you would never fucking stand up for yourself. These people are fucking stupid. you know what it is? It's like you have a fucking bull in the pen. You know those bulls in Spain where they hold up like the red flag, and they like, do you know what you know, like the matador, and then they hold up the red flag, and then the bull is like, sees red, and it's like entertainment. It's actually cruel. Like they poke those bulls with like needles and shit. They torture them, and that's why they're so angry. This is what this reminds me of. And these people, they use it for their entertainment. They poke the bull with so many needles, thinking, you know, we're humans, we have control over this animal, we can put it in a gate, you know, nothing's gonna happen to us, karma will never get us people, because, you know, we can just pick on animals for our entertainment and torture them, and no, we will never get attacked. But do you ever see those videos at those rodeos or those matador shows where they actually get really fucked up by bulls, where they really get stabbed like in the abdomen or impaled by their horns? And it's scary, and or some of them get thrown over the gate, like especially at rodeos too. I know that rodeos don't treat their bulls as bad, I hope. I don't know how I don't know if there's any, like, what do you call it, standards on that, but you know, it's like these people thought you would never fucking impale them with your horns. They never thought you would be angry enough to fucking break down and just fucking mow them down. Like, what do you expect? You open the gate and you're like, haha, I put you in the gate. I put you in the gate for 5 years. I put you in the gate for 5 minutes. Haha, I'm a human. But you know what's funny is that the moment people don't understand, it's like they think that humans are smarter than the animal because, yeah, you have hands, you can build all this shit. But when you take away the humans' little fancy toys and their gates and shit, what happens? What happens when you put just the human in that bowl you've been poking for so many years with needles and taunting and calling it stupid and dumb, killing its kids, separating it from its family, you know, flashing a red flag, getting it angry, confusing it, disorienting it for years? What the fuck do you think? Sorry for yelling. What the fuck do you expect? When the bull finally stabs that matador in the guts and rips out its intestines, what do you expect? Why do they always get so surprised? There's a reason why they built the gate. There's a reason why they even put you in the gate in the first place. They knew your power. That's what's so funny. They forgot your power. They forgot why they put you in the gate. Why they had to keep feeding you raw food, messed up food, keep you unhealthy, dying. They knew from the beginning. What do they expect now that the gate is gone? That gate can be anything. That gate can be other people. That gate can be this person's these people's gossip. That gate can be false perceptions of you. That gate between this human and the bull who is you. What happens when the gate is gone? Splat, 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 splat. They're run over, bitch. They're ripped the fuck to shreds. I'm angry because it's like, people are so dumb. They're so dumb when they do that. Why do they keep poking you with needles over and over again? Didn't think you didn't feel it. Oh, the needles are tiny. The bull isn't going to feel it. They didn't think you were being nice. No, they thought you were fearing for your life because they thought they had the power. They thought you were the bull, and they thought because they're humans with the food that you were scared of them. And that you were letting them poke you with needles. They didn't understand you were giving them mercy. They didn't understand that you knew that the moment as a bull you let your emotions go through, that you would be ending lives. And possibly ending your own. With karma. It's like, they thought you didn't feel the needles. They thought you didn't feel them slapping you, calling you names. They thought you didn't hear that. That you didn't collect that in a place in your mind as a bull. That you weren't sharpening your horns every time you got angry in that pen. Just... They never thought that one day that fucking gate made of lies would fucking collapse. And they realize, they remember who the fuck they are, what the fuck their size is, and what the fuck your size is. Energetically. Spiritually. They really fucking forget. When you meet people, when you first meet people, you usually get a glimpse. Humans, usually mortals, usually get a glimpse of a divine being. Because there's usually nothing like you. When you are very spiritually protected, spiritually strong, your ancestors have you have a look about you. You're very different. You know, they just thought you were stupid. They just thought you were big, a big bull who didn't know that they had big, shiny horns, as if you weren't born every single day with those horns, as if you weren't isolated out of society for those same horns that you can literally destroy these people with. That you've been shunned for being different. That same difference, that same divine attributes that not a lot of other people have. The intuition, the powers, the magic that you carry. Because of your chosen light. They thought you didn't know? They thought you didn't know. You own a mirror. They thought you didn't know you were beautiful. They thought you didn't know your voice was beautiful. They thought that you weren't good, that you didn't know your food was good if you're a chef. They didn't think that you knew that your music was actually good if you're a musician. If you're an artist, they didn't think that you knew your paintings were the most unique. They thought you didn't know. They didn't ever guesstimate or estimate for 1 second that you were just being nice and friendly and giving them a chance. You were just humbling yourself to make them feel comfortable. Peasants. Yeah, really. That's like calling... I don't know who's beautiful. I don't know who's hot. That's like calling Lucy Liu ugly. That's like going to Lucy Liu and being like, you're ugly. She is not ugly. Okay. Bitch, I feel like Lucy Liu and Charlie's Angels right now. I feel like I'm too smart for these bitches. I'm too not for the other girls, but you know, not for like Drew Barrymore and Cameron Diaz. But I mean, like, I feel like I'm too smart for the villains. You know, I feel like Lucy Liu right now. That's probably you. You're probably like Lucy Liu and Charlie's Angels. You're like hot. You're sexy. You've got like the teacher's outfit. You've got like the what do you call it? The yardstick. And everybody's just like, they're all sitting up straight. They're like, oof, oh god. Oof, okay. I gotta pay attention in class now. Like, you guys are like Lucy Liu in the first Charlie's Angels. And, like, you just cracked the whip. It was like, everybody thought you were just some stupid, pretty girl, you know, or just like one of the Charlie's Angels. Like, you know, you do a cute pose and you got your little gun. And you're all cute, you know, they just thought you were a little baddie, you were dumb, you just work for your daddy, whatever. No. That's absolutely not it. You're really smart. Sorry, I'm just, what the fuck? What is this energy? I don't know what the fuck these people thought. And they kept coming for you, too. They kept putting these fucking needles. I'm so sick, Flyleaf. You guys are about to move. Yeah, Stacy in reverse. You guys are beautiful, unconventionally beautiful. And there's something about how these people really underestimated you because of how you looked. You guys could have looked like you were poor or looked like, you know, not like a normal girl. Like, Stacy is like to me, Stacy is a boring type of girl. I'm sorry. You know, not boring, but like there's a lot of Stacys in the world, and there's only like one of you, basically. Stacys are lazy. They know they're pretty. They know that, you know, and they use that to get like money, things off of people. They don't work. They just don't think. They just care about what others think of them. You know, they care about how they look all the time. You don't care about how you look. You just naturally look beautiful. You don't belong where you are. With I'm so sick, you do not belong. You could probably live in a community that has a different religion from you, or some sort of spiritual practice, or just in general a religious community, for some of you, but not everybody, because Flyleaf is a Christian band. I will break into your thoughts with what's written on my heart. Yeah, something about the place you live right now, or the area you work, or something like that, it's They could be discriminating against you, or this group of people that I just regarded earlier that didn't know they were poking the bull, they could have tried to disregard you because of your spiritual beliefs, or be something about how like they tried to sabotage you. They could have even tried to make you sick, infected. They tried to infect you. Okay, let's get in further. I'm sorry. I'm reading too hard into these two cards. Fool. Okay. Suit. Lawsuit in reverse, or suit in reverse. You know what? I don't see this as a lawsuit. I mean, I do see this as a lawsuit, but maybe you guys are casual looking. You guys don't really dress super fancy for some of you. This could have to do with the way you look, because suit in reverse is like, you don't really... Okay. My son-in-law from the subside. Vape of confusion. I'm gonna take that in reverse. Clout hungry. Do it myself. This is vape of confusion. I didn't show you guys that. Toxic. Or riding. Scary kids, scary kids. Okay. Yeah, these bitches try to make you sick. Pepto-Bismol. They try to make you sick. What the fuck? They try to make you sick. Now they're clout hungry for you. They try to make you sick, but now they're clout hungry. They fucking laughed at you. They thought you would become nothing because you don't look like the other girls. You don't look like a regular girl. So they just overlooked you. And they made fun of you on top of that. They made fun of you because you do things yourself, do it myself. You prefer to be alone because you know that energies out there are draining and you work for the divine. You're a divine employee. Therefore, you don't need to dispel your energy out wherever all cheap and shit like that because you're mature and you understand there's not the best, people don't have the best interest. And also, you're probably an empath. Some of you guys could be an empath, and that's also probably why you do it yourself, because you need to, like, conserve your energy, because sometimes you pick up some really nasty energies from people you run into, because you're so... Something about your light, something about how attractive you are, it literally could be your personality to your voice is attractive. You could talk to people on the phone and they immediately get turned on. For some of you. You guys are just really have an energy, and so you tend to attract all kinds of people, and you know from the past that it's draining. So you do a lot of things on your own. If you don't, I mean, if you have friends that, like, that's, you have friends, but I feel like it's more like if you meditate, or you do something spiritual, or you just protect yourself, there's something about how you enjoy doing it yourself. Or you like, when you do things like a project, business, whatever it is, you would rather do it yourself because you're always get it done right. People are very, like, if you do like a job by yourself, people find you to be very reliable with do it myself. People, like, right now are actually gossiping and talking about how reliable you are at your job by yourself. Like, the manager could trust you by yourself, not like on the floor, sales floor, but more like they can trust you to do it yourself. Like they don't have to tell you much. Like, you're really smart. And if not, like, if you're somebody who's like a private contractor, you work for yourself, it's kind of like people are saying that they can rely on you. They say that you are a really good, like, person to hire or employ, because the song is called Out My Feelings. You don't let your feelings mess with your work or something like that. Out my feelings, because this guy says I'm out my feelings. And he's talking, this song is about, like, how he's, like, he doesn't really give a shit about, like, yeah, like, he just cares about money. He's just thinking about money. You guys are a really good business person because you guys just I don't know, something, you're just a really good business person. You're really good at running your business. You're really good to your customers. You're reliable. And you can do it all on your own, and it's impressive that you can do this on your own with no help. And if it's not a job, it could just be you in general. People are talking about how, like, you could be somebody who goes solo for a while. Hey, Mike. You could be somebody who just, like... What is this? Ooh, you guys are going on a vacation. Anyways, people are really impressed with, like, how maybe you're, like, been single for a while, or maybe you're a single parent, or you just live by yourself, but you maintain really well. And people are saying how, like, good you are on your own. Like, they're gossiping about how independent you are, or like I said, if you own your own business or you're like a private contractor, they're giving you good reviews. They're saying, like, you're really good at what you do by yourself. Like, your business is really good. Okay, so I don't know why I had to bring that up. Okay, something about how you do at this business or how you do by yourself is exposing this group of people for all the lies they said about you, because all they had to go off of was the fact that you're a little bit kooky or weird, or the fact that you're a little bit different. Some of you guys could just be alternative looking, like you guys could have tattoos, or you guys just dress different. You guys are casual. You're not very formal for some of you. Like, some of you guys do not wear a suit to work, you know. You guys are like a maybe you dress a little bit more comfortable than these people who are talking about you. They dress like they work at the bank or something. I don't know. And you just look good. You look cute all the time because you're just like, I want to look comfortable. They couldn't get away with the lies because it's obvious that you didn't need them. It's obvious on your own. You look better. Now they're clout hungry because you guys are about to blow up somehow. From some sort of business you're running on your own, or if you guys are like an actor, you guys could be your own agent. And you guys are putting yourself out there, and you guys could be getting a lot of attention. If not, this could just be like influencer, like somebody is like posting themselves on the internet and they look really good. Nurse in reverse. If you guys were dealing with like health conditions before, you're getting a lot better from them. It has to do with this fucking decision you made. No problem, Sarah. Thank you. Okay, this has to do with the choice you made. These people wanted you to be so fucking sick. Ooh, okay. Hold on, wait. Okay. These people tried to say that you're crazy, borderline personality disorder, or bipolar disorder. They tried to plant a bipolar disorder on you, but it was really them with the bipolar disorder. They tried to say they tried to make you sick with Pepto-Bismol. They could have even tried to put spell work in your food. Okay, you decided to go through the same door before. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Oh, sorry. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Okay, so you guys walked away from a extendo of a karmic from the past. Hold on. So there was a choice. There was a karmic cycle. There was like a doorway that was like very familiar, right? It could be a job, or it could be a karmic relationship. If this was a job, okay, if you're like a chef, right? and you're like, fuck, I'm tired of being a chef. I'm tired of working at these different places because I work at this place and people hate me. So I left this job. I feel like quitting this chef job and being in the back because I'm working at another restaurant and these people are acting exactly the fucking same. And maybe this field isn't for me. Hey, Daisy. Thank you. Blessings. The boss of that restaurant knows the boss of this restaurant. And that's fucking why it all looks the same. That's why all the furniture in that room that you've been walking through over and over again, it's because they know each other. They know each other. I'm like shaking because I'm angry. And I want to kick somebody's ass. I want to kick someone's asshole until it's prolapsed, bitch. I'm sorry. Love and light. But no justice, no peace, too. No justice, no peace. Bitch. Oh my god. So this owner of this business that you worked at, they didn't treat you right because they were in contact with the last boss. And they were giving each other tips on how to fuck you up. Hey, spiritually connected. Now, this is the part of the reading that's gonna make me really angry. It's gonna make me really mad. I'm sorry. And I hope this doesn't resonate for everybody. This is gonna be really bad. If this isn't a job and this is like a kind of relationship, and remember when I told you there was a generational curse that you broke by making a choice here, by choosing to walk away from this certain karmic type of relationship cycle to go and like take a leap of faith to be yourself or do something else. Okay, so like I said earlier, there's a certain kind of person, right, that you were used to dating because of maybe like you were realizing there's like a cycle in your family, toxic partnerships, people willing to put up with toxic shit that their partners do and staying together for years. You're like, no, fuck that. And you took a different path, but because you realize, dating this kind of person brought you the same kind of results, pain. You didn't know, just like just like what I said about the restaurant scenario, you didn't know that this relationship style was this way because those exes knew each other. This relationship style, it wasn't a relationship style. For some of you guys, your karmic was so crazy, they paid this karmic to come in and fuck you up. They shared this karmic because I feel like you guys left a karmic, like a big karmic in a while ago. And then you were like, why is another karmic after that? It's because that karmic paid this karmic to come into your life to fuck it up again. To stall you. This person's a prostitute. You dated a prostitute. You dated a male prostitute. A gay one. Or a bisexual one, or I don't know, whatever. That is what makes me angry. That's what makes me angry. So that's why you felt trapped in this pathway or style of relationship or style of job because the bosses knew each other. They said, okay, hey, did you know that I used to do this to Jungle Collective at this job? I used to pay them this much, and they're so good at baking bread this way. But if you underpay them this way or they're really good at mopping. They're really good at sweeping. Make them do this, make them do that. They have this kind of person. They were mentally, emotionally messing with you. It was all mental warfare. These people are going to hell. Now, if this is a partner, fucking God fucking forbid. But I really just dread seeing this reading, so I'm just gonna fucking say it. This karmic knew the last karmic, and they talked. And this karmic told them everything they did to you. And how they should do exactly the same style to you, as if you wouldn't pick up on it. As if you didn't know. As if you didn't know that you were chosen. As if you didn't know you were divine. As if you didn't know you were attractive. As if you didn't know that you were magical, beautiful. They didn't know, as if you didn't know you were the bull. And that you would one day waiting for that gate to just swing open a little bit and the wind to blow it the right way for it to bust open and for you to fucking poke them in the ass and fuck them up. They didn't know. They just thought you were acting like them because they're narcissists. They thought you would act like them. They thought you would act out of haste, you know? They thought, oh, Jungle Collective doesn't know, because if they were that mad, you know, because I know that if I treated me like this, you know, if I cheated on me, or if I stole from me, or if I underpaid me at my job, right, I would definitely start acting up right away, because I'm weak. How are they not acting up? How? They don't know. They must be stupid. God was watching the entire time. You were watching the entire time. You were just waiting. You're just waiting for that gate to just swing open at the right moment, so it just, so the wind just, and that rodeo man has just got his ass, he's just bent over a perfect way, you know, no protection on, no chaps on, no hat on even, just bent over, just getting some water, and you're the bull, and you're just like, he's not looking. Boom! Just smack, just fucking kill him. You're just, they didn't know. They didn't understand. Now they understand. Or they're about to understand. They're about to understand right now. Yeah. Some of them might die. Anubis is right here. These people wanted you to die. That's what's so sick. You did nothing but be yourself. You did nothing but shine in this workplace or shine in this relationship. And this person wanted you to die. Or this boss. I'm going to interchange either boss or relationship. I'm going to say relationship. Because lately I'm seeing a lot of other collective readings talk about relationships. So I'm going to say that. This person wanted you to die. They could have put shit in your food or your like drinking stuff to make your skin break out, to make you fat or whatever. There's like magic spell work in the cheese, I heard. They thought that you were dumb because you don't dress like them. Because this person could be somebody who dressed like a little nicer, you know, like this could be a man who wears like suits all the time, or he has like a job that's higher up or something, or he feels like he's better than you because he's get paid more or something like that. And you could be somebody who's casual. Maybe you still make money, but you're casual, you know, like you stay at home, you wear sweats or you wear jeans, you know, ripped jeans or something. You look cute though. That's the thing. Like you look cute. Like I'm seeing you, you're like, you look adorable. You know, some of you guys like wear leggings or something like that with like the patterns on them, or like you make a look out of it. You know, you look comfortable though. You like got the cozy chic thing going on. And this person thought that you were stupid. They thought that you were like, I don't know no English because like I wear jeans or something. I don't know. This person's a fucking snob. Maybe they're from the city or something and you guys are not, or like they're from like a place that you're not from, or they're spoiled in their family or something, or and you're not. Like you come from a negligent family, or you come from a town, like a country town, a countryside town, and they come from like a, or you know, vice versa, whatever. But this person thought you were dumb. Or it could even be the other way around. Like this person could be from like a rich countryside town, and you could be from the city or the hood, and you don't dress nice. You don't dress conservative. You don't dress like J. Crew. You know, you just comfortable. You're not above Walmart. You're not above regular things. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jamie. Not hey Shabbat. You know? And this person was always jealous of you. They were always jealous of you because even though they try so hard to look boring, so hard to look conservative and rich or something, or designer, people look at you. You're out here, hey, really fed up. You're out here in your sweats, you know, your booty is just, It's looking good, scrumptious, you know, your cleavage is looking great in the hoodie that you're wearing, no, like the crop, you probably have like a cool crop cut open hoodie, that you probably DIY your clothes, you know, you got something cute going on, or you just look good, but you're cozy. And they tried to make you feel lower, or they secretly behind your back thought you were lower, like you were dumb, or that you were like ratchet, like a hoochie mama or something, because you don't dress like a try hard. Because you know you don't have to try hard. You're like, you just go out here and people just like, they just want you. They just want what's under the sweats, or what's under the leggings, or what's under the PJ pants. Exactly. You don't have to try all that natural beauty. Like, when you have natural beauty, it carries. You have the confidence because you believe in your gods. You believe in divine. They bless you. You know, some of you guys go natural. Some of you guys don't wear a lot of makeup, or you recently stopped wearing a lot of makeup. I'm not judging people who do wear makeup. Like, I'm okay with that. Hey, Wisdom. But it's like, you guys look good, you know? Or you're like me, like I'm out here in sweats or PJ pants. Like, I'm not wearing like a suit. I wear like a snapback hat or something, or like a hoodie. But like, hey, but like, it's kind of like this person fucking hated you the entire time, and you didn't know, because you were like, oh, like, because you probably saw them as your equal, like, in another way. You're like, oh, you're kind of fancy, and I'm like kind of like rocker, or like emo, or like just like like Cookie Monster pajama pants type of like energy. Like, you guys are like really comfy, you know, like you don't give a fuck. I'm wearing a Minions hoodie or some shit, you know, and I just work from home. Maybe you guys work from home. Maybe you guys are really comfy, you work from home, you know, or you guys are in a place where divine has put you where you are able to mentally rest, because maybe you guys have been really traumatized over time, and maybe you guys are just blessed with a position to be wearing pajama pants, you know, or maybe you guys are retired. That also sounds like retirement for me. And this person was like always like, well, I'm gonna just dress up and stuff, and you're like, okay, cool, like, that's cute, like, but I'm just good on my own, you know, because I know that I still look fine like this. And this person actually hated you for that. But you know what really like totally puts away this entire situation is the fact that this person was a prostitute. That's what's insane about it, though. It's not even the fact that like they were jealous of you. I mean, there was a jealousy of you. I think it was more like they were jealous of you because you would have made a better prostitute than them. I'm for real. Like, it's not even like about like, oh, like I'm jealous of my lover or something, or like they're more successful than me, or in some way, or look a certain way, so how do I catch up? No, this person was never a lover. They were paid. They were a paid handler. They were supposed to have your locations because they were supposed to help your other karmic triangulate you to kill you. They were even given poison to give you. This person doesn't have love for anyone. This person lives a fast and furious life. They don't think because they're a prostitute. If they're not an actual prostitute, they date for money. And someone else, if they do, that's really weird because someone else paid them to go to you. And it's like a weird ex of yours. A weird ex of yours paid this newer ex, this more recent ex, or like, it doesn't have to be the most recent one, but whatever. At some point, a ex of yours paid another person to be a handler, to locate you and know where you are at all times. So you, underneath it all, this person was judging you because you were like, you're like comfy, you're a comfy baddie, you're like hot, you know what I mean? And yeah, fuck you, bitch. Yeah, look at this. Cage? They were literally sent to cage you. They were sent to make sure you go nowhere. They were sent to tell you all the same shit the other ex told you. Oh yeah, babe, we're gonna move. Oh yeah, babe, we're gonna get married. Oh yeah, babe, we're gonna have kids. 5 years later, 6 years later, 7 years later, nothing. This person fucking cheating on you. This person is not cheating on you. This person is actually going to their clients. This person loves you. That's what's fucked up about it. That's what's fucked up about it. This person actually fell in love with you. They were paid by this psycho bitch over here to come find you. Okay? This man or woman. It doesn't have to, gender doesn't matter. London pound cake. They fell in love with your vagina. They fell in love with the pussy or the dick. I'll be real with you. Out of all the clients they were forced to go to, you were like one of the best ones, and they like fell in love with you towards the end. But they were being paid on a contract to be your handler. The person, the ex that had sent this person to you, they could have connections to police or government, or both of these people could have even told you at some point, yeah, I have a cousin in the police, yeah, I have a friend in the police, yeah, I have a brother-in-law in the police or military, I have somebody in the military. Both of these people could have told you the same thing. It's because, yeah, because they know each other through the government. And they use the government to spy on you this entire time. I'm really sorry. This is so specific, and this is only going to apply for, like, whoever it really resonates for. If you know this is for you, this is for you. But this is, like, really fucking sick. Because I keep saying I'm so sick. Like, it makes me sick. These people are sick. They're sick. God is saying they're fucking sick. They're mentally sick. Like, this person wanted you to die. This person wanted you to have... They could have even wanted you to have an STD or something. They wanted to, like, poison you, give you COVID. Obsession is on the radio. This person had an obsession with you. This person first was sent in to be your handler, and instead of falling for you, they fell for, like, the things about you that they could copy and take from you because it makes them a better prostitute or a better hooker or something like that, or a better sugar baby. Because you, like I said, you're very sexy, you're very hot, but you don't try very hard because the divine gives you a lot of the attributes that make you you. And this person doesn't operate out of God or divine. And you didn't know, because they're a big liar. You were being protected. This person, like, I don't know, like, they're really fucked up, though, because they fell in love with you, but it's not right, because they lie. That's not even a lie. That's like, this person tried to kill you. That's fucking psychotic. Like, they were okay with coming in and killing you. They've done this before. This person's going to jail soon, too. You probably have seen other... If you were with this person and you were watching readings, and the readings were like, this person's going to jail, blah, 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 or da-da-da, and you were probably thinking it was about the other karmic. You were probably like, oh, why are these readings talking about my ex all these years later? Blah, 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 haha. You know, they're going to jail. They were going to jail, probably. You know, that ex is probably psycho. I mean, how the fuck do they find this prostitute to come to you, right? This male prostitute or female prostitute. But the thing is, those readings were also about this person. If you have, for some of you, that's like a confirmation. Not readings from me, but I don't know. They're telling me that if you watch other tarot readers, you were getting messages about this person. They were just coming too early for you. I think you just didn't understand that this person was sent in by the other person. So you were receiving signs about this person at the time you were with, or this prostitute. You were receiving signs through music or through readings, like I said, other readings. And there's something about how, like, you look the other way, or you confused it for the other karmic because they act so much alike. And you wanted to give this one the benefit of the doubt because it sounded so close to the other karmic. But it was because this karmic was on the phone with that karmic. And they were literally giving each other the play-by-play plan on how they treated you. They thought it was an experiment. It was an experiment. That's why you were like, wait, why are you calling me that? Like, you could have literally, fucking holy shit. Like, you could have been with this ex, right? Like, this newer ex. You could have been, like, you know, like, hanging out with him. And they called you a nickname that the other ex called you. And you're like, wait. How did you know that name? Like, you could have just been like, where did you get that from? It's because that karmic showed this person text messages that they've sent you. It's really scary. Like, this prostitute was sat down on a desk and they were shown a projector of screenshots of iMessages or DMs of that you've sent to this ex or this karmic or this boss. All this information of you, old pictures, even nudes maybe. It's like almost like that. If it doesn't have to be a projector, it can literally be a group chat. It's either they were sat down, if it's like that serious, they were sat down at a projector or some sort of computer screen. If not, this was like a group chat of people. And I don't know, it was a group of prostitutes in a group chat, some sort of weird group of people. One of them was your ex. They sent in screenshots of like how they talked to you to this group, and one of them offered up to be the next one to target you. You could have came out as bisexual for some of you, and this could be somebody that was in that group, and they were like, oh, I'll come after them as a girl, because if you're a girl, they were like, I'll come after them because I'm a girl, and they're never going to see it coming. And the thing is, they took everything that ex talked to you, and they like kind of like studied it so hard that it would slip out. It's because they wanted this to go through. They wanted you to trust this person enough to become caged and trapped in this situation and to literally take the poison. This was extremely premeditated. This was really calculated. You might actually be able to take these people to prison for this. Like, this could be an entire case. This is beyond gang stalking. This is like gang stalking triangulation, like there's proof that these people were all involved. Even your family, for some of you, because I said family earlier, maybe they're trying to say your family was involved with this ex and then this ex to kill you. They were all paid all around. It's fucking sick. Snake eating its own tail. They wanted you to be stressed, and they wanted you to destroy yourself and self-sabotage. There's something about how, like, you guys don't dress like normal. Like, you guys don't dress like any of these boring people. But you guys have a really good body. Like, you guys, they, like, love your body. Or, like, you guys have, like, you guys have, like, the body of, like, a girl who can kind of, like, slut around. I'm not saying that people with good bodies are sluts. Not at all. But I'm saying, like, you know, like, you might be somebody who has a really attractive body, and people probably misconceive you for being, like, a fuck girl or fuck boy. Like, they probably think, like, oh, you look so put together, or you are so confident, or you are so, you're so healthy, or you're so fit that you're probably, like, a whore or something. Like, people probably don't take you seriously very often. Or when you date, people probably... I don't know. It doesn't even have to be dating. It could be in general. Like, people in general, they don't take you seriously because of how you look. Or they didn't, or this whole group. And they tried to make you out to be like a cheater or a liar or something, but you're not. You just look really good. And you're just weird. Yeah, like, your style is really good. Too good. It's like you're too good to be true. These people didn't know that you're not too good to be true. You're real. You ain't my son. You're my motherfucking stepson in reverse. These people disowned you and they want you back. That's what's fucked up too. They want you back now. Even though you survived all their attacks. People are talking about this because there's a lot more to the story than you know. You probably know like a little bit of what was going on and how this was all connected, but other people outside the situation or like other people you don't even know are actually calling each other and talking about it because there's a lot more people than you know involved in this situation. Hey, Archael. Hey, Aqua. This is insane. And you're gonna get justice for this because all of these people are going down. They're gonna get jumped. This person's gonna get jumped. The next time they go out to the club or somewhere, someone's gonna beat the living crap out of them. Actually, out of all these people. Because it wasn't just you that they do this to. But they got too messy because they thought you were stupid, so they got too bold, but you caught on. You weren't supposed to split off. You know why? Because the first time the first ex or the first karmic, the first big karmic did this to you, they could have tried to do something where they were trying to cheat on you or be a hooker on you and like a prostitute, literally, and then like lie to you and keep you around or something and say, oh yeah, we should work it out, but like keep you in their pocket. And you're like, fuck no, fuck that. And you cut them off and then you're like, bye, and you glowed up, and then this person was like, damn it, I never lose my victims. I always have all my exes. I always have all my manipulators. Or my manipulation targets. So what they did is that they studied how you, the only one who escaped that karmic, how you reacted. What didn't work, what worked with you. And they fucking gave it to this new prostitute who could be a different gender, even a different race. If it doesn't have to be a different gender, it's like a different race. So that this person would never come across as knowing this person, but they do. They know each other because they're both prostitutes. They gave this newer prostitute the information about you. And that's why you didn't really catch on to it as... You didn't catch on to it at first because this person was literally taught how to groom you in a way that was effective but different from the last person consciously, because the last person told them, but they weren't smart. They didn't cover every single base. That's what's weird. It was like, yeah, so that's why this person seemed nice, or they seemed sweet, and you're probably like, oh, finally, I found a nice person, I found a nice guy, I found a nice girl, finally, like, wow, like, they act so differently from the last karmic. Little did you know they were just a mirror, they were mirroring you. They were using a combination of mirroring and a combination of research that was given to them by their employer, aka your karmic. All in a ploy to burn you down, take you away from your path to stardom, your path to expansion, your path to upgrading your life, literally. So that this person can cycle back in. They literally planned this. They planned for this person to stay, this prostitute. They paid this prostitute to come into your life for years, do the same exact thing, delay you, and then try to keep you in a limbo pocket with this person, same exact way. Oh, I don't know, I'm confused. I don't know if I want you. Oh, can you stay and wait? And they tried to do the same exact shit so that the other karmic can cycle in and fuck you up again. I changed. They're in contact the entire time. They're in contact the entire time, bro. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But it's like it's not. You're too intuitive. You're too intuitive. They don't understand how you don't fall for it. Yeah, the fuck in reverse. You are not like the fuck. You're like, no, I get it now. You don't need to explain shit to me. You don't need to explain shit to me, bitch. Get out. It's a waste of time, man. Fuck you. They tried to put you in jail. It was their big plan to put you in jail, to get you to have a mental breakdown, to trigger you using the things the other karmic knew would trigger you and call the police on you so that they could get away with stealing what is yours or get away with killing you before you found out, because you supposedly have bipolar disorder or borderline personality disorder. Supposedly you are unstable, manic, and you have nothing, you know nothing at all what you're talking about. Supposedly it's in reverse. You know what you're talking about. Even if you do struggle, or even if you just do deal with or take medication for BPD or BD or any of the cluster B, you know what the fuck you're talking about. You're smart. These people could not trigger you. They couldn't trigger you the way that they thought they could, because the difference about you this time around is that you have the divine. That you are in severe contact with your ancestors. Hey, Cat and Fiddle. The last karmic, their mission was to, where they failed was they were trying to get you away from your faith. This person in the past could have tried to make fun of your spirituality or your abilities, and tried to gaslight you out of not believing in your gods, not listening to the messages, literal messages that your ancestors were telling you about that prostitute or crack hoe or whatever that was. And then this time around, though, because that person messed with you, because that person tried the first time around, you know, they don't learn, and they stalked you, it pushed you harder into your faith. Actually, it tested your gods a lot in front of your eyes, and I think you saw a lot of things, a lot of miracles, not even miracles, just a lot of protection that happened against this person for you, a lot of karma. So this time around, when they sent the second prostitute to you, this person could be they were trying hard to pretend to be spiritual like you, but they had no knowledge about spirituality because they didn't actually believe, because they are like the other prostitute. They were just taught what to say to you. It's as if the other person wanted another chance to fuck with you and get you trapped, so they sent another person to do it. It was like fucked up. But this time around, you actually listen to your ancestors. This time around, you want more from life because you know the divine has more for you. So this time around, you have higher standards, you don't take shit, and like I said, if this is a job, same thing. This time around, you refuse to be underpaid at whatever this is. You were constantly checking for this person to make sure you were being paid. Make sure it wasn't uneven, make sure shit wasn't being cheated behind the scenes. But still, they did. They got away with it because you didn't know this person was a prostitute. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault you didn't know. I mean, how do you know? How do you know? What fucking world do we live in where you go to school and they say, oh yeah, remember kids, don't forget, just in case, you know, be careful. One day you might meet a prostitute that your family sent to you or some sort of workplace sent to you to sabotage you, and then that prostitute's gonna send you another one. Watch out. How do you know? You know, it's like, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not... Who goes through this? Who fucking goes through this? This is like... who believes this? But it's like, you better believe your fucking ass it's real. Because it is. Oh, like, look at this shit. They wanted to kill you. They wanted to put you in fatal danger. They could have even arranged to have you sniped. They could have even arranged to have you shot, if that makes any sense to you. This person was paid to abandon you or bait you to come somewhere to get shot. And they were going to leave you out in the cold so that they wouldn't get caught up in this. They're about to get caught in this. This person right now, this prostitute who fell in love with you, they're delusional. They think they're in love with you because they can't find any clients as kind as you. Or targets. And it's mixed in with their guilt. And the fact that they're going to fucking jail. Either for doing you wrong or for doing another target wrong. Because this person is not their first rodeo, unfortunately. It's really fucked up and disgusting. Disgusting. This person goes over dating apps to do this. They're a serial prostitute. So this last ex, or this last karmic that the other karmic sent in to be paid to be your handler, this person, they think they're delusional. They think they're in love with you, and they're also guilty that they're going to go to jail, and they might come back. They're going to come back and beg for your forgiveness, beg, and also give you some sort of emotional manipulation. Like, remember all these good times? Remember we were in love? Remember when I bought you these things with my prostitute money? With the money that your karmic gave me, or that my karmic gave me, or that my sugar daddy gave me, or whatever, or my sugar whatever, sugar mom. Don't you remember? Aren't you in love with me? Please, take a picture with me so I can show the judge that we're friends, and I don't have to go to jail, and it doesn't show that I'm part of this scheme to kill you. Please. I'm not a hooker. I love you. I'm in love with you. Don't do it. Don't meet up with this person. They're on some bullshit. Let them get their karma. Their friends don't even know this. Very few of their friends know they're a prostitute. Not that there's any super shame in that. Like, I don't hate you if you're a prostitute, but like, or escort, but like, this person really fucking put you down. They put you down, and the entire time they were paid to be there. They were talking shit on you. They talk so much shit about you, but they were paid to mess with you. So it's like, why would you even, like, talk shit? It's kind of clownery. It's like, but you were paid to be here, bitch. Like, it was your choice to be here. Yeah, sounds like a personal problem, right? Messy in reverse. They tried to put you in a really messy situation, but you avoided it right in time. You avoided it. Because you're not confused anymore. This person's gonna lose their hair. This person's gonna go extremely bald. When you were with this person, they could have gained a lot of weight, and they had a lot of trouble losing it. It's because they were lying to you. Their skin was also suffering because they were lying. There's something about how, like, if someone lies to you, they blow up like a balloon. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with people who are plus size. I'm just saying, like, even if this person was plus size, like, they get even bigger. Like, something about how every time this person lies, like they get bigger. Like the girl in the, what is it called? The Chocolate Factory, the Willy Wonka, like the bubblegum girl. That's what they look like. Like, every time these people would lie to you, your ancestors would like blow them up, or like they would just like. No, I was not cheating. I wasn't lying. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not lying. It's because of you. I'm stressed because of you. I'm gaining weight and I'm losing hair because I'm stressed because I can't lie to you about being a prostitute. And then boom, you can't see them anymore. Boom, their hair is gone. That's like their body blowing up. Or like, or their skin, like, oh, I'm getting bald because you're making me stressed. But it's like, no, it's not, because they were lying to you. I'm getting broke because of Jungle Collective. Oh my god, Jungle Collective uses all my money. Jungle Collective is the reason why I have bad luck. And it was like, no, it was because they were spending their money on other people. They were going out, like, treating other people. They were being a whore, prostitute. They were... They were lying to you. And your ancestors fucked up their appearance. Even fucked up their cars. Like, they could have even gotten... Okay, a big trademark sign of somebody fucking with you, if you have really strong ancestors, are car accidents. For me, whenever somebody fucks with me, their car always gets fucked up somewhere, or they get in a really bad car accident. Or their car always, like, stalls. That's, like, a really big sign. And, like, these people, their cars could have, like... Yeah, like, they're... Okay, like... There's something about how these people could have had, like, near-death experiences, but because they were connected to you, they lived. Because of your spiritual protection. Like, they could have almost gotten in car accidents or almost died, but your spiritual protection protected them. The fact that you split off from them, a lot of bad shit's about to happen to them. They can't, these people can't follow you anymore. Look behind you, it was in reverse. These people can't stalk you anymore. They really, really, really can't stalk you anymore. This whole entire time, you were like, why the fuck can they... You got into a whole other relationship, you like moved on, or you found new friends, or you found a whole other workplace, right? You were like, why are there people still sitting outside my house? How do these people know where I am? How do they know when I'm going to work? Why is the stalking still not not stopping? It's because it never stopped. It's because you were with your handler. It was because it was a handler in your life. But now it's finally over, because now you figured it out, and now these people are really scared. You figured it out. You might not even know the entire story. You might not even know every single detail to how this happened, but you had an inkling and you split off at the right time, and these people are afraid and they don't want to follow you anymore, because they know if they do, and you get proof of that, they're going straight to prison. They did a lot of stuff to you, like, behind closed doors, like to your money, to your paperwork, possibly, using your picture. They could have framed shit on you. His Cadillac stopped working and his Ford. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, exactly. They don't believe you. You could have even warned this person. You could have even said, watch out, because people who mess with me, they get really bad karma. Like, they lose their minds, you know? Like, you could have said, like, a lot of people who mess with me, they you know, they end up on the street, or they get in a really bad car accident. So don't lie. And this person didn't believe you. This person didn't believe you. They didn't believe you because every time they lied to you, they almost got in a car accident or they almost got karma, but it was a near miss because they were still connected to you, because you were still praying for them. You were still giving them your protection because you didn't know they were a prostitute. But towards the end, when you started to realize this person was a karmic, you pulled away, and that's when this person's karma was coming through. And you know what's about to happen when your energy's completely pulled away? When you completely have zero regard for this person, zero prayer, zero thoughts for this person, all that karma comes back now. That's why this person didn't believe you. They thought like, oh, it's actually not real because I totally cheated on them, I lied to them, or I stole money from them, or I underpaid them and nothing happened to me. I gossiped about them and nothing happened to me. I almost happened. It's because your protection was there and you were still in their life. You were giving them mercy. But the moment, when this person tries this again, I don't see it going too well for them because Anubis, the god of dead, is right here. I don't see it going too well for them this time around because your protection isn't there. They're not connected to your energy anymore. Remember when you were weird? Remember when you were dressed too informal? Remember when you looked too poor for this person, right? Right? You look too poor. You have weird spiritual beliefs, or you have a weird religion and they made fun of it. They tell their friends. They said all this bad stuff about your protection, about your gods, about your people because you looked poor to them, or you didn't dress formal, or you weren't regular kind of Christian, and or you are, or you look stupid to them, like, or oh, I ain't got no learning, I heard. You look like that, and they didn't believe you. But now they don't understand, or maybe they might understand too late, that you come with protection, and what you said is true. People who mess with you get consequences, but you didn't tell them that it has to include you not being there. Something tells me, yeah, like you're not. It's not going to end well for them. Because these people tried to kill you, they tried to poison you, they tried to put death spells on you, they tried to speak bad on your name, evil on your name. And now you're not there anymore to protect them. Your ancestors, it's not even that even if you didn't want to protect them, it's not even that you tried to on purpose. It's more like just because they were connected to you, because your ancestors love you so much, they're not willing to hurt this person around you if it's going to hurt you. They wanted you to detach first before they go in and start racking this bitch up. Start rocking this hoe's world. You know what I mean? So you detach from that path. You detach from this prostitute. And this person might, they might try to talk a little bit reckless again, or they might even think reckless. They might even try to think reckless, and that car accident is not going to be lucky anymore. They're not going to miss the pole in time. That protection that you added to their life is not going to be there anymore. That cushion of extra $5 they needed to prevent that overdraft, it's not going to be there. Now they're going to go boom, plunge -30, -60, -80 in their account. They're going to be left out on their ass. And Anubis is going to guide them to the afterlife for some of you. Because this is serious. This person genuinely wanted to kill you. They wanted you to be injured. They even almost had someone try to jump you or fight you, or hired someone's sister to do this. That's so weird. Now these bitches are going to deal with it. While you guys look bad, you guys look like a celebrity, you guys look really hot, and like everybody thinks that I don't know. People think you look like a porn star. You look like a porn star. People don't trust you because you look like a... I think insecure people don't like you because you look, like, really good. But you're not like other girls. I'm sorry not to, like, quote that meme, but you're not... I'm not like other girls. Like, you're not like other girls. You know what I mean? Like, you have something up here. Looks and fashion and whatever, like the outside ego, it's not really your highest priority. I think you prioritize what's inside, and what you present outside just kind of follows. I think like your personality is really the biggest driver of your exterior, and that was divinely orchestrated. You've earned this over time. These people thought it was superficial. They thought you were dumb. They thought you're just some poor person. You know what? It's giving me... It's like they thought that you were like some simple farm girl who's like really pretty but doesn't know a lot. You know, doesn't have a lot of good school learning. And they thought they could manipulate you by throwing money at you. They thought, oh, let's just give this poor farm girl, this simple-minded, very sweet, very genuine, small-town, you know, down-to-earth girl or guy, boy next door, very kind, you know, believes in the good in others, you know, believes in community. Let's just, you know, he's poor, she's poor. Let's just give her money, shower her with gifts, you know, as if she's never seen money before, never seen material items before, and manipulate, and she's gonna be stupid, and she's gonna fall for our poison, for us trying to kill her, because she's a simple girl who's kind, you know, hey, I'm kind, hey, do you need any help, you know, hey guys, let's save the planet, right? And it's like, these people thought you were stupid for that. They thought you were stupid for liking animals. They thought you were dumb. They thought you were a simple small town girl or small house person, you know, somebody just very humble. But they really underestimated you. Gargoyle, these people did it because they're ugly. These people are ugly. They think they're ugly. They're ugly on the inside. And they're huge narcissists. I think a lot of these people are very hideous on the inside, and it's leaking to the outside. And this year is the year where they're finally going to be exposed for how ugly they are on the inside. Because I told you, every lie they say it blow them up. It doesn't even have to be like their body blowing up, like it could just be their face blowing up like a balloon, or like if they're really skinny, then it could be the other way around, like they could just suck in their body. But I feel like no, they're gaining weight. These people are like bloating every time they lie. They get pimples every time they lie. They get wrinkles every time they lie. They lose hair every time they lie. It's like every time they feed the monster inside with the low vibrational activities, they get the ugliness like leaks out. These people could have a coke addiction because my nose has like a really deep like itch in it. So like these people could like do nose candy, and they could drink a lot. This is like alcoholic cocaine. They could have done it because they're addicted to cocaine. They could have done this all just because they wanted money for coke. They never cared about you. People are going to see this, and they're going to see this person as a fucking fiend. This person wanted to come across to everybody. That's why they wanted you to have a breakdown. They wanted you to have a mental breakdown. They wanted to screenshot your text too, so that they could show people that you were crazy. They wanted to drive you crazy, break you down, so that they don't look bad in the end, because they know that if people found out that they did this all to you just because they were addicted to coke and they wanted money for cocaine, it's like people are going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, right? Like, because this person always wants to seem angelic. They could even try to seem religious, or just like very like goody two shoes, like I'm so good, I'm so nice, I know how to say the right things. They're really just an emotional manipulator. And when people realize that they did this to you just for a cocaine addiction to pay for it, people are gonna be like, what a fucking psycho. Like, you are a psycho killer. Like, people are gonna look at them like you are just like, stay away from me. Don't come to my party. Don't work here anymore. I don't feel comfortable with you touching my money. Like, you have no trustworthy attributes about you. You're fucking insane. Like, people are gonna look at them like you are clinically insane. Because the way they were crying about you to other people, this person was crying about you to people, like literally, like, I don't know what to do, like, I'm in love with them, or like literally manipulating, making you look bad, making like, I don't know why they're going crazy on me, why they don't trust me. They were doing everything for you not to trust them. And now when people find out the real truth of what they put you through and why they did all of this just for cocaine, just for money, people are like, whoa, what the fuck, get the fuck away from me, man. I sat, like, their friends right now, some of this person's friends who don't know what's going on, they're like looking at them like, I sat there with you over drinks, over food, I paid for food for you, even like cheering you up, you were fake crying the entire time. Like, I was here gassing you up, I was here cussing out that girl for you over the phone, or that guy, or I was over here on taking your side, and you were venting to me fake lies the entire time. Like, you're telling me Jungle Collective didn't actually do these things to you? You were actually fake crying to us to get us to do things against them, or to get us to take your side, so that you can kill them for your cocaine addiction? And you could fuck around on them? You were telling us that this person, you were so good to this person, you wanted to marry them, and they were treating you badly, they were emotionally abusing you because they were upset with you because you were cheating on them? They're not crazy? You actually tried to kill them because you wanted money? Like, their friends are literally sounding like this. Their friends are like shocked. Some of their friends are like shocked. Like, when they find out, or right now, they might be finding this out right now at this moment. Right after you watch this reading, they could be finding that out right now. And it's like, when these people find out, they're gonna be so put off. They're gonna be like, oh, you need to, like, they're like, I don't know if you understand, like, how of course you know, you've dealt with this person. You know that's disturbing, right? It's disturbing when you think someone is one way, when you see someone entirely cry entire emotional tears in front of you, act and pretend to be fake, like they actually love this person, when they don't. They've been trying to kill them. They've been trying to get them murdered this entire time, and they're turning around to their friends getting sympathy, or their family even, like their parents, like getting sympathy, or their sister, brother, whatever. But the entire time, they were trying to murder you, or a plot to murder you. Do you know how insane that looks? Like, do you know how fucking unstable? Like, no, don't come to my house. No, don't, like, I'm gonna block your phone number. No, we're not friends. No, this is not agreeable. No, I don't encourage this. I don't care if Jungle Collective wasn't your type, or you got tired of them, or they got annoying, or if you thought they were too clingy. That's not a solution. You're fucking insane. Like, some of their friends are like, this, okay, I'm done. I'm out. What the fuck? Like, you lied to us. You literally cried to us about nothing. Wow. Like, people are like, what the hell? And this person is like, oh shit, like, these people might even report them to police. These people might even report them to police for what they almost did to you. Because it might be that disturbing. Like, the relevation or revelation, sorry, I don't know which word it is. It's so intense. Like, people are like, how can someone be this crazy? How can someone literally turn on a switch and be like, I'm in love with you, like, I want what's best for them, and they have a problem. I feel so bad for them because they're so mentally ill, because they don't know how to trust me, even though I cheat on them all the time, or even though I show them so many reasons not to trust me because I'm vague, because I'm a prostitute. You know, that's literally what it was. Their friends, some of their friends didn't know. And now they're like, whoa. They're like splitting off because this person cried about you in a way that was just so manipulative, so wrong to lie about. Especially what you've been through. Like, their friends are also finding out what you have been through too, prior to this person, and they're like, I don't want any part of this karma. And then secondly, they're realizing that this person's a prostitute and hangs out with really shady people, or really like sleazy people who can get them into trouble with the law, get them caught up. Like, you don't know what drugs are in their car they're gonna get found out with. And their friends are like, no, we're out. I don't want to be part of this. I don't want to be caught in your car. I don't want to get you. I don't want us to get pulled over and then they arrest me too because I'm with some like fucking tweaker hooker who lied to us about their ex-boyfriend or girlfriend to kill them. Like, what? Like, you know, like, these people are like, no. Like, everybody is getting away from your karmics, basically. Like, it took a while for people to connect the dots, because this shit is so crazy. It's so bonkers. Even it took me even a while to get this out. It took me like over 100 minutes to figure out what this was, honestly, for you guys. And what's funny is their friends like you. You probably thought their friends hated you. You probably were like, why are their friends weird to me? It's because this person was lying about you the entire time to get away with it. They were making it seem like you were the problem, like you don't get along with them. And vice versa. Like, I don't know, maybe my friends don't like you. No, it was their doing. All made up. They did this. Some of this jealousy come from because their friend want to have like sex with you. Because this song is about wanting to have sex with someone and like really liking someone's body. So, tell your boyfriend, yeah. This person could have actually really started lying about you and really getting their friends involved because their friends started to like you too much. Their friends actually have like a sexual attraction to you. They probably started talking too nice about you. They started saying like, wow, he's so cute, or wow, she's so beautiful. Wow, man, you're so lucky, dude. That girl is so hot. She's so fine. Like, wow, a girl who could cook and clean? Man, I wish I could get a girl like that. You know, like, their friends were starting to talk like that to them, like, wow, like, you should really appreciate her, like, blah, 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 right? And this person was like, they're like, you know what, I'm going to get my friends involved, and I'm going to get them to not like you, too. So when I get caught for this prostitution thing and this whole scheme to get more cocaine, they won't like you by the end. And I'll get away with it still, and I'll still have friends, I'll still have people on my side. That was like their strategy. This person could be like fairly young, like a younger prostitute. And the other karmic could be older. Check yourself. I'm an otaku. This person they sent in, they were following you before you met them. I'm an otaku. This person was like low-key acting like a fan of yours before you met them. Like, they researched you before they targeted you. They had an entire group literally target you. This karmic actually could have been this. Okay, the second prostitute or the second karmic actually could have been watching you while you were still with the other karmic. They knew each other back then, probably, in some way. Or at some point in the past, not like way back. And they don't have to go way back, but like at some point in the past they met. And then that person was watching you. And then after you got away and escaped that karmic, the big karmic, a while ago, you escaped their plan, their strategy to get you trapped in their weird sex cult of manipulation. They went and got that other person who is the more recent karmic, the newer karmic. They went and got that newer karmic, studied them down, gave them all the information to run down on you and everything on how to manipulate you, and sent you in. And that person knew about you already. They were watching you because this was all of this was premeditated. This is literally a years long scheme. Like maybe even over 10 years for some of you. Like this is psycho. Literally just to stop you from like moving on or moving or expanding or getting better or being seen. Absolutely psychotic. Oh my gosh. Yes. Let me get more. I'm gonna reshuffle these actually. Get another story going on. It's crazy. Yeah, these people are about to get jumped because they lied too much. Whoever was lying about you, like too much, lying about you, lying on you, lying to, they're about to get jumped. They're about to get fucked up because they lied to the wrong people. Wrong person, wrong people. People who don't want to be involved, people who didn't want to be lied to. Like, they are not having it, okay? Same size shoe. You guys are about to meet up with your soulmate. Oh, poison. Scared of death. Some of you guys could be a Gemini. I ain't scared of death. I'm gonna keep it one-on-one to my last breath. Spring love, come back to me. Alone in reverse. Shalele Pompano. Powerful witch. Wow. Death in reverse. Wow. You guys are so powerful. Oh, they did this all to prevent you from meeting your real soulmate. You know what's really scary? These people knew about your soulmate before you. These people knew about your twin flame. If you guys have a twin flame, they know who the twin flame is. The scary thing about some of you guys, if you have a twin flame or a soulmate or something that you weren't aware of or you weren't aware of till later, this is saying that this entire scheme, they knew who that soulmate was before you. Like maybe this soulmate or twin flame knew about you first, but you didn't know about them. And these people somehow knew, and they were all orchestrating this to prevent you, to waste your time and prevent you from getting to your soulmate. Literally. Like, you would be surprised who knows who knows who knows who knows who. It's like, what? Like, no, like that big karmic, they know who this soulmate is. They know this soulmate looks way better than them too. And they know that this person is the same size shoe as you. Like this person, not literally, but this person is like there's an entire group of people that know if you were to get together with this person that you would blow. Something about how you would literally blow up. Like you would look like a supermodel couple, or like a lot of shit would hit the fan. Like you would reach your abundance. Like this would be your marriage, basically. You'd be so happy. If it's not soulmate, it could be like your soul job. Like this could literally just be a job position you really want, or that would be really perfect for you that they try to keep away from you. But this is a person in a romance way. They could have even orchestrated all this to hold you back and then gotten a separate group of people to lie to your soulmate about you to even delay them and get them in a situation. People know people who know people, just like that card I put back in with those animals on phones. Those animals were different species because you would have no idea that they would talk. There are people you have no idea that would talk that are talking. All of this to get you separated from this person. This song is called Lovesick by Kid Swami. And it's about somebody like really regretting like losing you. They cause this person to do something, or they cause this person to take their life in a different path away from you on purpose. And they did the same for you separately with another person. It's fucking sick. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. They were trying to take you away in time so they can kill you. And then they distract this person with like another person and then maybe even take them out too for some of you. This could have happened in a last life. And now it's like these people in this life, they can't help but try to do that too. It's crazy. But you're meant to be with this person. You're meant to be with this person in this life. You're meant to be married to them. You're meant to meet them. And these people know. The glass karmic, the prostitute even knew about this person. That's scary. But because of Shillelagh Pampano, because of some of you guys could actually be actual witches, or you guys just are powerful manifestors. You guys have really, really high energy, high powers. And this is... Your protection from the divine is so strong that you avoided death here. Scared of death. Like, there's something about how, like, yeah, they keep saying you avoided death. Death in reverse. Like, you avoided a hit multiple times. You should be dead right now. And you're not scared. And the fact that you're not even scared, it's like making these people shit their pants. You're not even scared that you avoided death that many times. Poison. Alone in reverse. They didn't want you to be alone, yeah. They wanted you to always be taken or occupied so that you wouldn't have, so that your soulmate wouldn't have access to you. And that you would never find out who your soulmate was. Or, I mean, there's multiple soulmates in your life, but like, your twin flame, or your like, if you don't believe in twin flame, like, somebody that would be perfect for you, like somebody that people know like you. This is somebody that people know like you. That's what's crazy about it. People know that this person liked you before you knew. I think this person could be like, I don't know, something about how people know that this person likes you. And so that's what started this huge thing. That's so sick. But you survived. You survived everything. This soulmate or this person they tried to cut, like, literally, like, get against or, like, cut off from, this person's coming back to you in the springtime. Right now is spring, isn't it? Or summer? Spring love, come back to me. This person's coming back. Or this person's coming to talk to you. Yes. Confirmation, yes. This person's coming to talk to you to tell you it's a yes. I don't know what that question is. I don't know what you're asking them, but they're saying yes. So maybe they weren't going to say yes, or they weren't going to consider you because these people, this is a lot. These people like said hella lies, and then they did all this shit to you behind the scenes, like snake eating its own tail. Tell me about the snake eating its own tail. It wasn't me. These people are eating their own tails. People are basically fucking themselves up, incriminating themselves by saying it wasn't me. It's making them look worse. This karmic of yours who lied on you and tried to get you killed, they're getting caught up in their lies, but they're not taking accountability. This ex of yours is saying, it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. Every time. They're blaming you still. They're still blaming you. Even though you don't care. I feel like you moved on. You moved on really fast. You're like, oh, okay, here we go again. This is another relationship with a prostitute, right? This is the same shit, literally. You were not, you're out, you know? And now this person's like, it wasn't me, it wasn't my fault. And people are just watching them eat themselves. No one believes their lies anymore. Again, see, this is the card I was talking about where all the animals are like talking shit. Yeah. All these animals are talking about how this person's involved, that person's involved, what's going on, this is all to keep you away from your twin flame. All of it is to separate you and confuse you and your twin flame. I don't know if hold on. Is this person confused? I need to know. I'm nosy. Is this soulmate or twin flame confused by these people right now? 8 of Cups, no, they're not. They are not confused. Fuck. No. So this twin flame is not confused. The tricks that these people tried to play on top of the weird scheme about getting you occupied with this prostitute and then the prostitute before that, they're not moved by the scheme. Because there's something about how this person's karmic, this twin flame or soulmate of yours, their karmic also was delaying them in some way, also could be in cahoots with these prostitutes. This karmic might even know somebody who knows one of these karmics of yours. That's what's crazy. And they could even have been sent there as a handler to delay this person, literally. Delay this person too, away from you. But this person now knows. No, this person is not confused. 8 of Cups, they're not confused. They know they have to walk away. They're sad about it because they invested a lot of time in this karmic of theirs too. So just like you invested a lot of time in this person who lied about you, lied to you, and tried to get you killed. Now, this person actually could have been in a similar situation, unfortunately. And they could have really invested a lot of time, a lot of energy into this, and they had no idea that their karmic works with these prostitutes or was their own form of a prostitute. Or could have been a prostitute themselves too, like a male one or a female, I don't know, whatever gender. Could be a prostitute. Oh, everybody's a hoe here, I guess. There ain't no show without hoes. Is that what the quote goes? Yeah, so your twin flame is walking away from this situation. Unfortunately they get it. They're just heartbroken because it's like, what the fuck, you know? They're seeing through it. I gotta walk away. This person is manipulative and is a whore. Yeah. Emotional manipulation. This twin flame or soulmate of yours, they're choosing to be alone right now, or they're choosing to not choosing to be alone. They're choosing to do what makes them happy. 9 of Cups. They are splitting away from this karmic or whoever this is that was sent in to handle them. They're splitting up from them too. They're realizing shit too. And they're realizing they want to choose true happiness with Nine of Cups. Their happiness. They were with that karmic for other happiness. Aw, thanks, Feel Divine. They want success with you. I never said it like that. With you. Because it's like, I don't know why I said it like that. Like, this person's so sure. I feel like this soulmate of yours, the moment they fucking woke up, they were like, okay, I know what I want. They know what they want, and they want you. And they want the Six of Wands with you. So they're on their way. They're on their way because they're like, bitch, I've been pouring all this love into this situation that didn't pour love into me. Just like you. You poured love into a situation that wasn't pouring love back into you. You were breadcrumbed. You had an Eight of Cups, your situation too. You're like, alright, well, I invested all this shit, but oh well, right? They didn't give a shit. They're a prostitute. They don't care about me. Just saw me as another John. Right? Saw you as another client. Another target. So, this person feels the same way. This person felt like they were being used for their energy, you know, by a hoe or their money. Now they're choosing to put themselves first in Nine of Cups. They're leaving these bitches in the dust. Five of Pentacles, they're leaving this person out in the cold too. They're leaving their handler out in the cold. You're leaving your handler out in the cold. What's funny is both of your handlers had no idea you would leave them out in the cold. It's funny, they both are, because they're both narcissists. Like, both groups, it's so much details. I don't know if it's groups, but like, both your handler and their karmic handler, they're being left out in the cold in surprise. Like, both of these people, both of these karmics, they had no idea that you guys were gonna ever leave them in the cold. They thought that their emotional manipulation would work on both of you guys. But you both at the same time are like, fuck that. You know what? I want to be happy. Like, you can't be happy with someone who's always lying to you. It's all lies. You can tell. There's no substance. It's just popsicle sticks. There's nothing to miss. There's nothing to grow off of. There's nothing to manifest off of in a relationship off lies. You can feel the energy, especially when you're intuitive. And this person's tired of an empty relationship with zero spirit, zero intuition, zero inner connection. Also. But they see that with you, so they're leaving this hoe in the dust. Other people, yeah, and then your karmic's also being left in the dust. They just thought they could always emotionally manipulate you both, because maybe you both come across as kind of sweet. But you're not. You're just really smart, and you choose your battles. Eight of Pentacles, this person wants to definitely work on something with you. I don't know, something about work, maybe this person wants to work with you, this person wants to be a customer, and they want you to be a customer of theirs, or they want, I don't know, they want to work on something with you. This just popped out, Queen of Hearts. I like the Queen of Hearts, to be honest. This could be a water sign or an earth sign that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person has some pretty good style. They have good hair. Their style is okay. They dress a little bit extravagant. Or they dress a little bit fancy. This could be somebody who looks a little bit fancy. They have good hair. This person wants to come in as a friend. Their flower is a friendship flower, but inside is actually romance. The romance is equal size to the friendship. That's why I like this person. I like this person's offer, because the friendship and the love, like the romantic love feelings, are equal ratio in this picture to me. The yellow to red ratio is good. The balance of energy is good. What? 5 of Swords. People are gonna want to people are gonna be really, really jealous of this relationship. So, okay, this person's going to love you as a friend. They're going to really genuinely, I like this because they're going to genuinely care about you as a person. Like as a person, like as their ally. Not like as not as like somebody to smash. You know, like not as somebody you're going to smash and then one day not get along with and like go. No, this person wants to be in your life for life. Like they want to be there as a friend first. And then if it's stable enough, they're gonna break out the love stuff. You know what I mean? But they know, I feel like everybody knows that this is going to be, people are gonna want to fight you guys. Maybe your exes, both your exes might want to come in and emotionally manipulate you guys if you're in this relationship, but it's not gonna work. Also, I see these as butt plugs. I don't know. Maybe people are gonna be really upset because like, they want to have, like, people might want to still have sex with you or something. You guys are really good. Or, like, your exes are gonna really miss you, and they're gonna want to like come in and fight you. This person, maybe this is like an air sign too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone like this could even signify like your ex like coming back in, or one of your exes like coming in to like fight your new person, like this new soulmate, or this soulmate that you're starting a cycle with finally or whatever. Your ex might want to like fight you or start a conflict or fight that person because because remember when I said these look like butt plugs? They miss your sex. They're like going crazy, but you're not gonna take it. You're not taking it because these people were fake. Yeah, they can wait. The thing is, these people, this ex of yours in the past who wants to like come in and start a conflict while you're moving on to your real true soulmate that they've been literally trying to keep you away from for years, they're gonna be stuck waiting there in 7 of Pentacles for you to come back. They think you're coming back. This ex literally thinks you're coming back with 7 of Pentacles. They're like sitting there gathering dust, and they're gonna stay waiting until one day when they stalk you, they're gonna see you with this new person publicly, and they're gonna really realize some shit, extra shit. Like they're in denial, they're delusional. They're stalking you right now. This ex is stalking you right now. Maybe multiple exes, whoever the exes were that were involved in this prostitution group that was coming against you. Yeah, they're all stalking you heavily on the internet, very closely on the phone. They're watching you on the phone. Look at how close he's looking at it. It's like up to his. If you look at the drawing, it's up to his face like this. Like they're not letting go of their phone. They're like looking at every single thing you post on your phone right now. And this could be another signifier of an air sign or air signs. They're watching you and they're waiting to see who's giving you money or when you're getting money. Or maybe you guys look like you have a lot of money right now. You guys could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or there could be somebody here with earth placements. You guys look really good. I feel like this could be you. You guys look really good. Even if you don't have a lot of money right now, this is saying that you guys are coming into some money and you look like money. You guys look like money to these people. So they're watching you very closely because they know that you're about to get to your same size shoe. You're about to get to your soulmate. 7 of Cups. They want you to be confused, or they're trying to think of ways, or they tried to in the past try to confuse you with like options. They could have even tried to send you fake options in. Like they could even know like I said, if this is prostitution, like they could know like escorts, and they could have like tried to send other escorts in to confuse you with 7 of Cups just to delay you from seeing this soulmate. This also represents that you have a lot of romantic options right now or coming in, and they did expect this, but I think they didn't expect it to be this soon. I think these stalkers didn't expect it to be like this fast that people are coming in. Three of Swords. Yeah, they're fucking butthurt. Okay, these guys are really... These people are going to be really sad. Three of Swords. Whoever is stalking you heavily right now, trying to think of a way... Whoever's stalking you right now, waiting for you to come back to them because they're thinking that you're going to, like, get sad and come back, they're about to be really heartbroken with Three of Swords. A lot of the people who are stalking you right now from your past, who are waiting for your downfall or waiting to be proven right, they're about to be proven wrong, and they're about to have 3 swords stabbed through their fucking hearts. Because they're about to see you on your new start. That says aristocrat. You guys are going to look like an aristocrat. You guys are going to look very fancy. You're going to have a lot of money coming in. This is a brand new start in your life. You're going to be untouchable, sharper than a tack. And it's over for you hoes. It's over for you hoes. Oh my god. 10 of Swords. It's over for these bitches. They're going from... Oh, I just know he's going to come back or she's going to come back. I know she's going to come back. I know she's going to come back and want my emotional manipulation, my abuse again. Because no one's going to abuse her the way I did and condition her and use the same tricks I did. No, that's not the truth. That's not the truth. You actually have like 7 people looking at you right now waiting to message you. And when you choose one of these options, when you actually go and choose a really good option, because whoever this is that you're going to, in this soulmate you're going to end up with, they're going to be really smoking hot. This person's going to be way hotter than this prostitute Karmic and then the other prostitute and whoever else you've been with. They're going to literally blow everybody out the fucking water. Like, you're going to look so hot with this person, it's like, oh my god, like, people would pay to see you guys bang. Like, you look really hot. Like, and these people are going to be so heartbroken. They thought they were the shit. They thought because they had more money than you, or they thought they were, like, more rich looking than you, they were like, oh, well, that's better. I'm better than Jungle Collective. Who needs love? Like, these people were like, I have designer. Who needs love? That's literally what they're like. They didn't think you were anything. They didn't think you were worth anything. They didn't think your love was worth anything. They didn't think the warmth in your heart, the abilities you have to heal others was worth anything. They didn't think your natural beauty was worth anything. They just saw your wallet and what was on your body. And they just didn't like it, I guess. Well, now you're about to find someone who really likes it, and they want to take what's off your body right away. I'll be really honest with you. Whoever this is that you're about to get with, they're really sexy, they're really hot, and also they were going to want to rip your clothes off. These people look like fucking trolls. They look like fucking Shrek. Okay, these prostitutes over here look like fucking Shrek in ogre form, okay? Not handsome Shrek. Shrek in ogre form. These ogres over here, they tried to make you feel ugly. These ogres over here tried to put you down about your looks. They tried to make you feel like you weren't enough. When in reality, they were the ogres, giving their bodies. They thought they were better than you because they're prostitutes. Oh, if people pay me for sex, then I must be hot. If people pay to be with me, I must be hot. If people pay to be emotionally manipulated, right? I must be better than Jungle Collective because they're stupid, because they don't use emotional manipulation. Yeah, they might be pretty, but they must not be that smart, because they didn't lie to me like I lie to people. They don't understand that they are sneaky links. They're ogres. They're never going to be posted on anyone's Instagram. They're not going to be marriage material. No one's ever going to want to settle down with them for genuine reasons, because they only care about exterior things. You work from the interior. You go under the hood, and you know how the engine is. You got that V8. You know what goes. You know your power. And you know other people's power. And you know how to fix it. You know how to work with it. And that's what makes you extremely attractive. and you can be wearing a potato sack as a dress, and people will still want to have sex with you. People will still want to date you. People will still want to be your friend because you work from inside. And these people will never know what that's like. And they're going to be forever heartbroken when they find out the hard way that your soulmate don't give a fuck what you look like. Because deep down inside, these narcissists knew you were sexier than them. These ogres knew you were the hot one. They just were counting on the fact that maybe you didn't know. They really hoped you didn't know that they were ogres or that you were hot. And it's like, okay, bitch. Yeah, no, I'm going. And I'm gonna start with my soulmate, you know, and we're gonna look hot together, and people are like, and I feel like this like whoever this soulmate is, you're gonna see them as beautiful, hot, and as they are, they're gonna see you for who you are. They're not gonna ever hesitate to tell you or hesitate to ever take initiative to make you feel attractive. Like, it's like, yeah, they're, and it's sad because these people are putting themselves in this position. They're putting themselves in this position because they're stalking you so heavily. They're watching you every move to make fun of you or to find an opening to attack you. And the funny thing is, like, they're gonna literally stalk themselves into that trap, like stalk themselves into a heartbreak by stalking you like it's like the second season of The Office, like binge watching your life all the way to your wedding. All the way to your wedding day, all the way to like they're like literally binge watching your life to like you kissing your soulmate, to you guys like getting married. Like, they have to watch this with their eyes. It's not gonna be, yeah, Seven of Swords, and they're gonna. And the funny thing is, Seven of Swords, they're gonna have to hide their feelings. The worst part of it all is they can't cry out loud, they can't act sad out loud, because they talk so much shit about you. They're so intent on making you look like the ugly person, the stupid person, the bad guy, the bad girl. Now everyone knows the truth, and all they can do is keep their mouth shut and watch you in secret too, stalk you in secret. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or your soulmate could be an Aquarius with Seven of Swords. Or a Gemini. This also could be you guys getting to a place with your soulmate, like, secretly. Like, this is good. This is going to be like a secret relationship because of the amount of negative attention that you guys both know you would get from your former handlers. Eight of Swords. Well, people are going to jail. Okay. Right now, this person is healing. But they see you as this. Ten of Cups. This is a lot for this person to digest and for you to digest. I feel like this person might even come to talk to you about it. For some of you, this person might want to come and talk to you about it. Because it's a lot of shit. Four of Cups. This could be somebody who rejected you in the past. Okay, that's why they feel trapped with the Eight of Swords, because they rejected you in the past. They could have rejected you in the past, or you could have rejected this person in the past. And so that's why they don't want to come towards you, or why you don't want to come towards them. Whoever rejected who in the past, they don't want to come towards them because they're afraid of what response they would get. But they see you as 10 of Cups. They see you as their wish fulfillment, their dream girl, dream guy. Four of Swords. You guys could be resting a lot right now, or this person could be resting a lot right now. They're recovering. They're recovering from a third-party situation. I think they found out that their karmic handler was also cheating on them. You guys could have found out someone was cheating on you. This person found out someone was cheating on them. Or you guys could have had a fucking affair with this person and their partner found out. My face. I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm just like, that's true. That's a lot of drama. Nine of Wands. They are definitely by themselves in this situation, I think. Or if they are still in the relationship, they feel very burdened, like, by themselves. You guys could have known what this felt like before. You guys could have been in a similar situation. If they're not in a relationship, this means they are single, but they're, like, struggling on their own. They don't have any friends, or they do have friends, but, like, their friends are not helping them, or, like, maybe they're, like, busy, really burdened at work. Six of Pentacles, but they want to come in and give you something. They might even want to give you a gift. They might even want to, like, the next time they see you, give you a gift. Woo! Oh my god, sorry. I'm gonna end it there. That's so beautiful. I love that. That cheered me up so much. Woo. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. This person wants a family with you or something like that. Oh, guys. I like this because I see 2 10s here. This person sees you as their 100, their end all be all. This soulmate definitely knows you're a soulmate. If you're questioning whether or not your twin flame knows they're your twin flame, they know now. They know now. I don't know. Maybe they didn't know in the past. There's something about how they know now. And they did the math in their head. They did the imagination in their head about what it would be like to be married to you, and they like it. They like it. They see themselves making hella money with you. They see themselves having a whole party. The song just says, I just cashed out a Rari. So, like, they see you guys, like, living a luxury lifestyle together. Like, if they combine their money with your money, or their business with your business somehow, they see, like, a lot of success there. Also a family. They might want to have kids with you, want to get married right away. If you meet up with this person, you might get married, like, within a few months. You might get that crazy. Or within, like, a year or 2 years. Like, it might be one of those. Because this is, like, a lot right here. This is a lot of feelings. This is a lot of, like, feelings clicking. It's not just feelings. It's, like, feelings clicking. When I see these 2 10s here, it's like everything just goes, like, this is you, this is this person, everything just, and it just clicks, and you guys are never, it's not coming apart. It's not leaving. That's it. So, congratulations, guys, for whoever this is. Because this is crazy. Water sign, earth sign, air sign here. They see money with you, a home with you, family, children, the full 9. They're not going to say this, off the bat, but they're going to definitely be thinking this, feeling this. The thing is right now is that they also have a crazy ex or crazy karmic, and they have to move. They have to watch how they move, because that song is Watch How I Move by Ty VG. They have to watch how they move. They have to watch how they move. They have a lot of ops. They have a lot of dangerous people after them. Or, like, their ex is crazy. They have, like, a crazy ex. Queen of Swords. This person could be an air sign again. This person's very straightforward. They're very honest, very practical. 2 of Cups. That's why I was screaming earlier. This is a really good sign. See, all of these 3 right here. I like it when I see these 3 here. If you want a commitment, You want a commitment, you want a family, you want a legacy, you want a power couple. That's this 3 right here for me. That's the 2 of Cups, 10. That's like a power couple. That's everything you ever wanted. Everything you ever prayed for, wished for. That's those 3. For me. Personally, in this reading. This person definitely wants to have sex with you. You might even have sex with this person pretty fast, but I don't see it as toxic. I see it as healing. And it's going to be really good. They don't want you to be fighting by yourself. They want to be your friend. There's like a vibe of like, this flower is like friendship, but there's like little spikes of love. So what is this? Friends with benefits? Maybe they want to be a friends with benefits. So I don't know if that's something you guys would be into or whatever. Maybe they want to start as friends. Maybe this flower means they want to start as friends with benefits. Maybe that's what this person's going to come in with. That's what their first offer or message is going to be. I think... it better be good. Yeah, you deserve it, honestly. I think that... So yeah, I think that this person... Yeah. This person is going to come in and they're going to... Okay, I'm not saying that they want to only be friends with benefits for the whole entirety of your, like, situation with this person. Or this could be somebody you're already friends with benefits with. But I think it's more like... I feel like this person's this is going to be really smooth. Like, it's going to be a smooth. It's not like you guys are going to sit down and establish it. It's more like this person's going to come in. They're going to be like, hey, you want to be friends? And then you guys just end up having sex. Like, I feel like that's how this is going to happen. And it's like, it's not going to be like when this person, it's sneaky. It's a little bit sneaky. It's a little bit smooth. It's a little bit, but it's like, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think you have to do it this way. I don't know. Or this person feels like they have to be a little bit smooth. Like, they're like, they know you're, okay, they know that they're your soulmate, and they also know that you're perfect for them, and they have an entire plan in their head. But the way they're coming in, they're trying to they're not going to say, I know I'm your soulmate. Like, they don't want to freak you out. So they're going to just come and be like, hey, do you want to be friends? And then, like, kind of like gauge the friendship with you, like hang out with you and like flirt a little, just see how you react. And then I see the little red petals in like the little spikes of romance in the friendship as them kind of like, whoops, oh my god, my penis just fell. Whoops, whoa, I just tripped and then my penis just fell in. Whoops, whoa, oh my god, my vagina just like randomly landed on you. Oh, whoa, how did that happen? That was crazy, right? And then it's like, you guys just end up being that, like a unofficial relationship, but it's like you guys, but because of how soon after you are coming after these karmic situations, it's kind of like a buffer time. Because I feel like this is coming soon, or this is coming, like, you guys could be like coming out of a phase of like being single, or a phase out of like being in a relationship or something, or this person is. So it's like out of safety, honestly, they just want to like be friends, because it's like if you were to, they want more, and you might want more, but it's kind of like a formality. It feels like a formality. So I feel like as a formality, they're gonna be like, hey, do you want to be friends? But it's like you guys are gonna be like making out and like doing not friend stuff, I think, and it's just gonna turn into something more. I feel like it's just gonna be like, yeah, we're friends, and like behind closed doors, you're like doing the fucking Cirque du Soleil on them and shit. And like you guys are like having a really good time. Hi, Kimberly. Hey, shout out Kimberly. Like, you guys, you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this person. Like, this is gonna be the best relationship you've had in a while, or the best understanding. I think you guys are gonna be pretty understanding of each other, and I think you guys end up getting married. And when you guys do get married, no one's gonna see it coming, because this relationship's gonna be kept under wraps or kept pretty secret from the haters, but on both sides. And you're not gonna reveal it until, like, you guys get married, and people are gonna be like, wait, you got married? Wait, who is this person? Wait, when did you guys get together? And it's gonna be like, what? It's gonna be like that. Like, because you guys are gonna be so into it. It might be even one of those relationships where, you know, when you get with somebody and your friends never see you again? Like, you're just so into someone, or you're having so much fun with someone, you just, like, they never see you again until you get married. And that's, like, what this is gonna be like. Like, you're just, like, one day you say goodbye to your friends, and then and then you don't see them until your wedding day. Like, your person just becomes, like, your life unintentionally. Like, they become your partner in crime. Like, they're just there. Like, you blink your eyes, you open, they're next to you. This person wants to be next to you all the time, and they feel like the best way to do that is to be your best friend, to be your friend. But it's just gonna slip, and it's just gonna, you know, and then you guys are gonna be like, like next year, like the next year after that. I feel like, for some of you, if this really resonates for you, if you know, I don't know. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Okay. Here's the thing, though. For some of you guys, this person has this in their mind, but they cannot be your friend because of their ex. Like, they have a crazy ex. They can't be your friend yet. This is saying 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. I mean, 5 of Cups. They're sad, and they can't sleep because they want to message you really badly, but they have to wait. They have to wait a little bit longer because there's something they need to take care of. I just want to be loved. This song says, I just want to be loved. You just want to be loved. Why is it sad though? Who's sad? Wait. Who is this? An earth sign? A younger earth sign and a younger fire sign are sad? You say you love me and you never wanna hold me. You say you love me, but you never wanna hold me. So, okay, so I don't think it's this person's energy. It's the people who didn't appreciate you and the people who didn't appreciate them. Okay, so there could be, like, both of you could have had, like, somebody really immature in your lives, because I'm seeing these 2 exes. These are both your exes. Both your exes could like, it's funny because they both look kind of like this. Ah! Fuck! I just dropped one. I just dropped one of your exes. I'm sorry. Fuck that bitch. Anyways. Okay, so both of your exes are immature. Basically, you guys both have an ex. Both of you, your exes are like knights. Like, your ex is a knight, and then their ex is a knight in a different way. Their ex could be a knight of water, where they're just, like, really emotionally manipulative, like, and they're immature emotionally. Or that could be your ex. Your ex is just extremely emotionally manipulative and immature, and then their ex was emotionally not emotionally manipulative, but financially manipulative. So they could have, like, hung money over this person's head. and like abused them, like financially abused them, and was immature about it, or financially abused them by spending all of their money. This could be somebody who was immature, like more immature than, you know, both of you, and was abusing them by taking your person's money or your soulmate's money, like using it for their own. This person's about to be sad. 5 of Cups. They're going to be sad, and your ex, who was immature, is also going to be sad. Because both your ex and their ex are in this weird waiting period. Because it's funny how you guys are so alike in relationships where you and this soulmate tend to overgive. And these 2 ungrateful, immature exes of yours, hey Atlantean Angel, both of your immature exes, they're used to you and your soulmate over giving to them, or giving them everything, control over everything, toxicity. And both of them are going to let you guys walk away because they are going to wait and think that you both are easily manipulated. But the thing is, they are going to be left in 5 of Cups energy because they don't know that they're going to be left waiting for the rest of their lives for you to come back. Because there's a decision being made about you. It's coming in fast. These people can't sleep because they know this person's making a decision about you. And it's exactly what they want. They've decided this decision is what this person's deciding to go for what they want. And it's you. This soulmate is leaving this karmic behind, and this karmic is going to wait. They're going to be in 7 of Pentacles. They're going to be like, oh, you'll be back. I'm going to emotionally manipulate you again. And this person's like, all right, watch me bet. And they're going to go, and they're going to come to you, and they're going to offer you a friendship that turns into something more. And they're going to be honest about it, too. They're going to be like, look, I've been knowing you for 10 years, and I've been wanting you. On me, in me, whatever. I have been fantasizing about you. This is my truth. Take my friendship. And it's loyal. It's loyal, too. They said, you loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. Bestie, friends, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And the rest is history. The rest is going to be history. And that's how I met your mother. Literally, that's how I met your mother. That's all I mean. This card says, and that's how I met your mother. So, congratulations, guys. Congratulations, guys. 9 of Wands. You're not gonna have to deal with this shit on your own anymore. This person felt like they were alone. You feel like you're alone. And you two together, boom. Perfect. And not because you're both in misery, but because you both are alone. You both feel alone in your relationships, or you both felt like alone because you're the only ones willing to put in the work. Like, you both equally want to put in work and shit. The thing is about this person, though, is that they're not used to being in a relationship with someone as hot as you. I'm gonna be really honest. This person is really, they might be really nervous to talk to you, or they might like not message you right away because they've never dated someone on your level, like of looks. They're a little bit scared. They don't even know if you'll accept this friendship, but they're going to try anyways because you make them drool. You make them very excited. More excited than their current partners or whoever they would like. I feel like you've known this. You've probably been knowing this person for years. If you knew this person for years, none of their partners, it just doesn't come close. if you knew, if this is a new person or just somebody you just barely like, whoa, you like barely noticed, then they're like having realizations. 7 of Swords. But there's something about this that has to be secret. Something about your exes. You guys have like crazy exes, or you guys have like really maybe snake friends. You guys have snakish friends or snakish people around you who want to ruin everything. So there's something about us, and also again with Aquarius. So you guys can be an Aquarius. Something about a 7 of Swords situation here. Oh, yeah. This is like gonna be a secret. I'm gonna be real with you. It's gonna be a secret relationship. This is like a secret love, or this is like a secret admirer. This person feels like a secret admirer, and they don't want to be a secret anymore. This is like, there's something about how if other people knew about this would be a big deal. Because other people know this person. People know both of you. There's something about how people know both of you. There's a group of people who know of you. There might even be a group of people who know about the situation and you don't. Like, because there's something about how this person likes you and people know they like you. But you don't. Or you don't officially know. Maybe you have an inkling. But people know. Like, the community fucking knows that this person has the hots for you. They've been having the hots for you for years. And now it's like, this shit's I don't know, like it's like they're your secret admirer. And when they come in, it's gonna be secret for some reason. Because there's a lot of people watching this person and possibly watching you. Why do I keep getting the Queen of Swords? Yeah, it's like they're... I think it's more like they are your secret admirer, and they... So this is someone you already know. Whoever this twin flame or soulmate is, you know this person. And they're like your secret admirer. That's why I keep getting a Queen of Swords and then the 7 of Swords and then the 2 of Cups. They see you as their soulmate. It's just secret. And they're like sitting on this truth with Queen of Swords. Like, they could be an air sign, literally. Or a water sign. Like, they're sitting on this truth. They're holding this flower. The flower is wiggly because they've been holding it for years and it's like starting to droop. This friendship flower. They really want to tell you the truth. But there's something about how this person wants to tell you the truth, but like secretly. Oh, yeah. They want to tell you they're single. They keep wanting to tell me to tell you that they're single, though. They are single. They just have like weird people around them or something. Or like a weird drama situation. Or like a lot of stuff going on. They probably really busy. They probably like have a lot of work to do or something. But they're like secretly admiring you. They have a lot of feelings for you, a lot of truth to tell you. And they're single. Oof. And they want to compete. They feel like there's competition. 5 of Wands, they feel like a lot of people want your attention. They feel like you have a lot of options, or they feel like there's competition. But this person is saying that they're willing to fight. They're willing to enter the Thunderdome for a place in your heart. 3 of Pentacles. They might do this through work. They might visit your job. Knight of Pentacles. You could have less money than this person. Maybe they want to patronize your business or donate or work with you, collaborate or invest, and that's going to be their way in. That's how they're planning to come in. Because they feel like you don't have as much money as them, and they're not judging you for that. It's more like... But they see that you're a hard worker. They see that you're a hard worker, so they want to, like... There's something about how they want to work with you to upgrade you. But indirectly, if you let them. 7 of Pentacles. King of... Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of cards here about... Woof! A lot of cards here about money. They want to make your dreams come true. They want to prepare themselves for you, I heard. They're just... Okay, so they're waiting for their money. They're waiting for their money to get a little bit bigger right now. Maybe they're investing in something new and they're waiting for that to come through, or they're waiting for something to finish. Or this could just... If this person, like, owns a business, or they, like, are a manager at a job, or like they work at some sort of place where they, like, you know, make a lot of money, or like, because this is a king, this isn't a knight, so this is like a manager. They're waiting to save their money up, like get a little bit more up there, so that they can have money to offer you, or they could have a pentacle to offer you. It doesn't actually have to be money. It could be like, I feel like it could be, though. It could be a little bit of money so that they could help your business or patronize it, or I don't know, or just in general financially make room for you. Even if you do already make your own money, they just want to, like, have a cushion to, like, treat you or take care of you, because they really want to take care of you with this King of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign. Like, see how his hand is out? He just wants to give you something. He just wants to, like, he wants to be like your sugar daddy. He wants to be your sugar daddy or sugar mommy. Good for you. Good for you. It doesn't have to be a he. It could be a she, too, because there's, like, a lady here. It's like a masculine energy. Divine masculine. They want to wait for their money just to save up a little bit more, or maybe replenish. Maybe this last karmic they had, like I said, was financially abusing them and sucking them dry of their money. So now they have to, like, rebuild that shit, but it's building up. It's actually regaining pretty soon. It's actually getting there. It's like almost there. And the moment that they get their money back up and recover from the damages of the karmic, they're about to come in and offer you this pentacle to patronize you, work with you, or just, I don't know, just to be cool with you. Maybe even go out, hang out as friends, so that they can ease their way into, like, a really smooth friendship, which is going to ease its way into, like, a sexy friendship, which is going to ease its way into a romantic, serious relationship, which you're going to be very happy in the entire time. Like, even when this person is just your friend, you're going to be really happy with them, because they're going to be texting you, like, every day. Like, they're going to be like your best friend. Because you're going to both genuinely like each other's energy. It's not going to be forced. Like, you're going to actually want to hear from each other. It's not going to be, like, counting texts, or, like, you know, oh, I have to say hi, or else they're going to, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, like, this person wants to say hi all the time. They want to actually see you. They might even see you every day. And they have a lot of respect, too. They're a respectable person. They have a lot of friends, but they have a lot of respect. And, okay, so, yeah, they're just waiting for their money to come back up. And when they get that money up, they're going to come in. And, yeah, and they're going to make it so that they get this 10 of Pentacles with you. I like their plans. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Something about a gift. They really want to give you something. They want to give you a gift. Mostly just so you'll remember them. This gift is honestly because they want to compete with others. Because there's something about how they know that a lot of people really want your attention. Or you guys are, like, on the scene, and a lot of people are hungry for you because you're divine and you're beautiful, hot, sexy, without even trying. And this soulmate person wants to come in and give you some sort of gift or something like that, offer that's going to put them ahead of the competition, ahead of the others, to make you remember them and make you call them back. And yeah, that's what I see for that part of this story. Okay, so I'm gonna go and all my exes are in Texas. Why is everybody's ex in Texas? Anyways, okay, I'm gonna finish off the whole reading with some playing cards, and then I'm gonna head out. So I see you guys with Four of Swords resting a lot more. Healing yourself emotionally. Ten of Swords. Okay, this is pretty good. Again with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is out here so much. This person does not want to leave you alone. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, they really fucking like you. I don't know who this is. They really like you. They're watching you really heavily because they keep coming out. With their little friendship flower. It's like... Oh, fuck! There's two people after you! Oh, shit! Oh my god. Okay, no, it's not just an air sign, there's a water sign. Hold on. But they both have different... They both have different approaches. They have different approaches towards you. Okay. There's the... That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. So, you actually have two people looking at you right now. You guys are just resting. You guys are just Four of Swords. You guys are just chilling right now. You're like, whatever, like, la la. Maybe you guys are overcoming an illness or injury, or you guys are just recovering yourselves right now, healing, or just, like, recovering your energy from the work week even, or whatever it is, whenever you're watching this. Or, I don't know, recovering from something. Just chilling. Having a lazy time lately, and there are two people that are going to know about each other, and they're going to compete over you. Dude, I'm sorry. Look, they're looking at each other. These two women are looking at each other, and they're like, may the best woman or man win. Look, and they don't look happy. They're like, look at their faces. Like, this girl's like, huh. This one's like, you think you can get Jungle Collective? And this one's like, yeah, that's mine. Like, they're fucking, dude, like, there's two feminine energies fighting over you. Energetically. And it's funny because they both have different approaches to you. See, this one, this is like an air sign. This is like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this queen over here, she's like, her approach to you, it's interesting because they have a similar style. They could dress fairly similarly, maybe a little bit, or have a similar taste. But this one, okay, so this air sign type person, they want, their strategy to get you is that they want to be your friend first, and then slither in and kind of like turn it into something else, like just ease you into like a friends with benefits, and then, or friends to lovers. Like, they're trying to like become your friend and then become your lover while being your friend, like at the same time, and then like turn it into something more. That's what this air sign person wants to do. They have a lot of respect because they're a hard worker, and they have a lot of friends. They could be a business owner. Now, this other person who wants your attention, or wants to fight with you, fight for your attention against this person, is this water sign. This feminine water sign. This person has a similar style. Not even, I don't, actually, you know what? They don't have a similar style. They don't dress the same. This person dresses a little more simple. This person has like slightly better style. In my opinion, I think the water sign has a little bit more of like a curated taste. This person, I think they know what looks good on them and they just wear that. And they look good. They look sexy. This person's really hot. I think the Queen of Swords is really hot. But the Queen of Water is also hot. The water sign has really good style. They know how to like style their body. They could have like nice hair. Their approach to you is that they want to be your friend first. Let me look closely. Oh, hold on. You know what? If I looked closer. Oh, that changes everything. So this person is giving like this. Okay, so the air sign is like friends with benefits. They want a friend. They want friends with benefits, and then maybe something more if they like where it goes. This water. Fuck. Stay. This water sign. I like the water sign's approach a little bit more because they have intentions more of being your friend and then lover. They don't want to mix it. They want to, the way they want to get into your pants or get into your heart is by being a loyal friend first. They're going to put the loyalty of the friendship above the sexy part, the romance part, because they want to earn your trust and they want longevity. So but the thing is, the water sign might not move fast enough. They might accidentally friend zone themselves if they don't get to the center of the flowers soon enough. If they don't get to the rose soon enough, the romance part of the friendship, they might lose you. Because this person over here, this air sign, they're moving in fast. And their flower's wiggly. Like, they want to have fun. But friendship, but the thing is, they don't care as much about the friendship. So this Queen of Swords person, they could be more blunt with their words. They're very straightforward. They probably have really funny jokes. They might have air placements, because I see a lot of air here, or earth. They're very blunt. They make jokes that are very like, wow, like why would you said that? But that's funny. Like oh my god. Like they're funny. They're very honest too. If you ask them how they feel about something, they'll tell you straight up. Like, yeah, that's how I feel. They don't have any reason to fluff shit. They don't have any. They could even come across as a little bit too blunt to some people. Like, I feel like especially the water signs. Like, this could be somebody who's scary to like water sign type people. Like, because they're kind of more like, not if you're a water sign, don't be scared. I'm not saying that, but like, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Like certain air sign people, they're a little bit. Like, I'm a Gemini, and I know that I scare some water signs off sometimes with my behavior, because I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. Like, this could be somebody like that. Like, they come across as like, yeah, I don't care. Like, they're very blunt, but like, they're not trying to be mean. Like, they're not a mean person. They're just honest. Or maybe people would think this person is mean if they're too sensitive, like, or if they're people who can't handle the truth, like, does this dress make me look fat? This person's gonna say, yeah, it does. That is, if someone is sensitive to that kind of like honesty, like it's like bestie honesty. It's like best friend honesty. Like, you're my best friend. Like, would you tell me da da da? Like, yeah, they're gonna tell you because they're your best friend. And not to be mean, not to be rude. It's gonna be constructive. It's not gonna be like, you look ugly and da da blah. You don't look good in this and that. No, it's constructive criticism. They're gonna be honest with you, but they're also going to be really blunt and honest about how attracted they are to you. And I think that's going to be something some of you might like about this person. Their approach is faster, but it's because they want to be flirty. So when they're in this friendship with you, they're going to be flirting with you right away if you allow it. They're going to like be very blunt about like, yeah, you look really good, or like, you look really hot, or like sexy, or like, I like you in that dress, or like your ass looks good. And if you allow it, then like, okay, cool. You know, and that's when it's going to start slipping and going into another place, and then you guys might get married or something, or I don't know. And then this water sign person, they might move a little slow, but they might end up being a really good friend if you decide to go with them instead. This person's gonna be really gentle with you, but they're gonna confuse you because they're really gonna put a huge priority on the friendship part of your friendship. Literally, they're literally gonna just be like, I'm your friend, I'm, you know, loyal to you as your friend, but in deep down inside they love you. Like deep down inside they really want to date you, but they're just gonna, they might be a little slow. They might not be able to beat this person. But the thing, that's the difference. It's like it matters. I guess it's like which type of relationship do you care about? Like, do you want one? This one is like, I want to have fun. I don't really care about the friendship part. Because I know that we both want sex. Like this person is like, the friendship is literally just a springboard for us to have sex so that we can finally be in a relationship. Because I just want to be in a relationship with you. And I do want to be your best friend. I want to be there, but I want to be in a relationship with you as a priority, low key, like in my mind. And then this person, they actually want to be your friend. So this person actually puts real strict importance on the friendship. Like they actually care. Even at the end of the day, if you don't end up dating, they still want the friendship. They still they respect you a lot to the point where they want the friendship. But the love, I don't know if they'll ever tell you their feelings. I don't know if this person would ever tell you their feelings. They might move too slow. You might not even know. You might just think they want to be your friend. So, but like I guess if you take your time with them, it could turn into something. It could turn into a relationship. If you initiate it, maybe. But it depends on what kind you want. So it's like the water sign or the air sign. The water sign who wants to be like a genuine real friend and then have like a relationship, like a good relation, like a deep relationship underneath it all, but it's like the friendship is going to be the priority. So that's going to take a long time. And you might not know this person already, or you do, I don't know. Depends on what sign your twin flame or soulmate is. And then this air sign, like I said, they just, yeah. If you're okay with that, jumping in a relationship with that person and just, like you already know you want it, then there's no judgment towards that. And there's also no judgment towards being with someone who wants to take it slow and wants to be your friend. Like getting to know like this person wants to know everything about you, but really slowly. So it depends on what you're looking for, I guess, or which one you're more like called to. But I see you guys resting a lot more, sleeping a lot more after ending Ten of Swords. Like this, you could be dealing with a Scorpio after like a huge ending of a cycle or ending of like a way of doing things. Like I said, you chose the second door instead of the first door for once. You ended a habit of how you lived life, a habit or a certain kind of like way of living or dating or working, and now you're going to finally be getting what you deserve, what you put into situations. You're finally going to be getting them back because you've ended that cycle of being people's fool, and now you are going to get what you put in from others, especially from whichever one of these people you pick. I feel like I feel like the air sign. I feel like the air sign, if you want a relationship, pick the air sign. If you want a friendship and you're just still healing and you're just trying to chill, then pick the water sign. Like if you're not really looking for that. Or you could probably be like friends with the water sign and then date the air sign. I don't know. Maybe they're both coming in for you, but for like in different ways maybe. But either way, these people are huge upgrades from what you've been dealing with in terms of people in your life, and you've ended dealing with low caliber slobs, snobs, and clowns, and now you're about to You could even have children. See, this is why I'm seeing the air sign here. The air sign, or whoever the Queen of Swords is from the soulmate card. I feel like this is that person from your past with Six of Cups. That person you've been known for years. You like know of them, that other people know. You might like rekindle this with that person. Woof! This is gonna end in a commitment, marriage. Very successful connection. It's very successful connection. Sorry, I can't say connect. Very successful connection. Also success in your business endeavors after walking away from shit that don't serve you to your full 10 of Cups happiness. Yeah, no more being trapped in your mind, 8 of Swords. No more, I see that as no more being trapped, no more being confused by confusing yourself. You know what you're supposed to be here for. 9 of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so when you get this new start, where it be in your job, because I see this as a new start, new clothes, new happiness, new passion, new relationship even. Whatever this is, whatever this new start is, you need to defend it by keeping it on the low. You're going to be getting some sort of abundance or some sort of key that's going to allow you to move, expand, and start a new life. This is going to leave someone really sad. Okay, yeah. You need to do this really quietly, because there's like a King of Swords in the background that's really upset about you. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This air sign is very angry and upset and sad and depressed that you're leaving them behind. They don't have to be an air sign. They could be a water sign, or they could just act like those signs. This person's going to be very upset. They might even make a scene or a manipulation. They might even try to emotionally manipulate you when they find out you're having this new start. So what they're telling you is that you need to keep this shit under wraps. You need to defend this. They're also saying that you're safe, but you need to defend yourself from this person. Whoever this person is, this person could be like heavier set. They can have a beard. They can have shoulder length hair. This person, they have pretty good style. They can wear hats. This person's going to be really upset. They're going to want to make a scene. You need to protect yourself from this person from your that you're leaving behind. They're trying to follow you. They gave you sleepless nights. They're trying to give you sleepless nights again. They're trying to give you insomnia. They're trying to hurt you. They're trying to trigger you. So, because they don't want you to have this new start in your life. So you need to keep this shit under wraps when you finally get this new start, or when you link up with this person, or whatever this opportunities that are coming in for you right now to allow you to start new. You need to make sure you keep that in a 7 of Swords energy. Just don't speak a peep to anybody. Don't write it anywhere. Don't put it on social media. Just keep it quiet. Keep it to yourself. Don't even tell your friends. And you'll be successful. And you're going to have a new commitment. Or a contract, yeah. With the Queen of Swords. Bro, what am I talking about? Queen of Swords right here, yeah. Yeah. Just be careful. Okay. Yeah, this Queen of Swords keeps coming out. When this Queen of Swords come in, though, like, you know, when they come in as your friend, make sure you know what is going on with that person. Make sure you know what's actually going on with that person. Like, I feel like they're not going to lie to you, though. Hold on, because this is a Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords from your past. Who wants to work with you, burdened, new start, and we give you money. Wait, can we trust this bitch? Can we trust them? This song is Need Somebody, and the guy says, can I count on you? So this air sign, not air sign, this Queen of Swords is wondering if she can count on you, or he can count on you. Yeah, 8 of Cups, because she's walking away from somebody who fucked her money up and was immature. Walking away. So she's wondering, or she or he is wondering, this queen, if you are gonna fuck her over or fuck them over. But you're not. Very burdened by herself. She wants to work on this. This person wants to work on it with you from your past. So, yes. Okay, the answer to the question is yes, you can trust this Queen of Swords. You can trust this Queen of Swords, but maybe that juggling card was for you. They're saying be careful not to juggle this person by accident. Don't be like... Maybe don't be like dating around and then this person comes into your life and they're a friend and then all of a sudden you guys do a thing and then it's like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Be careful not to juggle with this person. Like, just be like real, like choose somebody. You're gonna get a message really fast about this with 8 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, about a new opportunity with money too. You guys are gonna get a fast message coming in about a money offer. Something that's gonna allow you to save your money, I heard. Walk away from shit you don't need anymore. This is gonna be a gift. This could even be an inheritance. You guys could be getting a direct message or email to do with an inheritance. 6 of Pentacles. And it's going to allow you to walk away from like a bunch of people and things. 4 of Swords, and allow you to take a vacation or a rest and conserve your money or conserve your energy. Wow. Again, yeah, there's some truth. Oof. There's some like truth coming out about like an inheritance or some sort of gift or money that's owed to you. You're gonna get a fast message about it. Queen of Wands here. Could be coming from a fire sign, this message. Or this money could have come from a fire sign or air sign. This fire sign, 10 of Wands, is super burdened by the fact that this person has to come tell you. Because this person... I have to go because this seat's getting uncomfortable. What is this? This fire sign, feminine, super burdened and working hard. Oh, because this bitch stole your money. This fire sign bitch stole your money. You didn't know. You didn't know this bitch stole your money. That's why she can't sleep. 10 of Wands. You didn't know the fire sign stole your inheritance money or some of your money. And the reason why this bitch isn't sleeping with 10 of Wands is because she has to work extra hard to make up the money before you find out she stole it from you. And you might get a instant direct message from this very fire sign or an air sign or a water sign, like a younger water sign, about this. And about how they owe you. And this fire sign is desperately trying to like work really hard to save up money to pay you back. Because she spent your shit. Hella burden. Yeah. Lies. Third party. There's like another person who helped her steal this from you. They're going to jail. They're getting thrown the fuck into prison. 4 of Pentacles. These people wanted you to save your money, pinch your pennies, like have nothing to your name. Literally just not feel safe in the world. And now everyone's going to be walking away from them. You're going to have lots of options in terms of your finances and how you're going to be getting this back. Like lots of options, especially in love, I heard too. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. You guys are going to be able to move. Three of Wands, you guys are going to be moving. You are going to be moving for work. For some of you, Three of Pentacles. Because there's a lot more options if you move for work. There's going to be a lot more options if you move to another place, another city or state. There are a lot more people who will hire you. With Two of Pentacles, yeah. And you will be able to have multiple offers and jobs and stuff. Nine of Pentacles, you guys are going to be financially independent from this situation. So whatever this money is that's coming in from this message, it's going to leave you, Nine of Pentacles, financially independent, and you're going to be able to move away or travel, and be able to put your money in more than one thing too, like, or maybe if you guys are like working multiple jobs, you won't have to work multiple jobs anymore. Yeah, a lot of expansion and a lot more options. So, yep, alright, so that's going to be my reading. That was a little bit long, but I hope that that resonated for you guys. If that did, feel free to like this or email me or comment on this. That way I know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. If you guys feel called to for the energy exchange or whatever, there are links to donate in the description. And what else? Oh, and if you are interested in a personal reading, there is information about that in my channel's description also. Or wait, did I say that? I'm tired. Anyways, oh, and there are openings for those personals too. Sorry I was so behind before. I've been going through something. Yeah, but those are back up and running now. So thank you so much, guys, for being here, for your patience. I look forward to seeing you guys again and hearing how this resonated for you guys, if it did. Wait, let me check my comments real quick. But I am going to head out soon. Oh, no problem. Thank you, Cat and Fiddle. By the way, again, if you guys are interested in becoming a mod, please hit me up in the Instagram DMs or the email so that I could just put you on here. Oh yes, the summer road trip. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm looking forward to seeing you, Cat. Cat and Fiddle. Much love, Atlantean Angel. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. Yeah, I hope you guys didn't mind me, like, getting amped up in the beginning. Anyways, I'm gonna go try to get some rest and try to get my things together. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember anymore. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I probably will come on tomorrow or something, maybe with like a pick a pile. But thanks for being here, guys. Peace.